Now the E3, remember here, I knew nothing about this whole thing, so I didn't know how long to stay. I didn't know how long to book. The only thing I had working with was when I made that conference call to Nintendo 4 days after they told me I can come to that event. I asked the guy in the conference call, I was like, alright, you can get us E3 passes, cool. Can you give me some advice? How long should I stay? Like, should I stay the entire time? Should I only go for 1 day? I don't know how the whole thing works. And he was like, his advice was, on real, you can do everything you want to do on day 1. I wouldn't worry about going beyond day 1. So I would book your flight and delay it from Monday morning to Wednesday morning. And I was like, oh, dude, that's cool. Yeah, I can do that. I didn't think anything about the fact that he said, 1 day and Wednesday. I didn't, because again, the conference call was like at 9 a.m. So I was fucking dead tired or whatever. So I'm assuming, I forgot that insignificant detail. So you fast forward to after the NWC. I'm thinking that that Monday, because Microsoft has a conference that day, that E3 starts. Wrong. So their conference happens, and then I find out that there's no E3 that starts this day. E3. This is day 0 of E3. There's no E3 to be had. I didn't notice until I got there. Now, if we go back here, though, the reason why this is relevant to the misunderstanding is there's a really important tweet, if I find it here. Alright, so this tweet right here, this is actually really important. E3 Pass acquired, time to crank the shit posting from hardcore to fetish enthusiasts. The reason, now let's go over that real quick here. The reason why the reason why this is a really important thing, if you don't know, if you're new to me. Bitch, I look like old school. Bitch, I look like pussy, though, hopping at the old school. God Rennigan, what's up, son? Said, no words, just supporting what you do. Thank you, homie. Dude, that's that love, son. You ain't even got thirst. Just like, I like what you do, son. You keep it's comfy. I'm liking it. I'm gonna fall into it. All good, son. I love you, man. All right. So to continue though, if you don't know me, son, I want you to know that E3 is my calling, dude. I am a professional shitter, dude. I love the hype of the industry of E3, even if when it was good back in 06, I loved it then. And when it's shit like it's been the last 5 years, I love it even more because it means like I watch the conferences, all of them. Ironically, because like I love how they're so bad, they're amusingly bad. So if you were here last year with me, I hosted Ubisoft, EA, Microsoft, Nintendo. I hosted all their conferences on my channel. Actually, correction. Before the host feature was there, I had poverty chat for and I pointed everyone in the direction of where to go to watch the conference, and we would in my chat as a family. It was so hype, son. We would together watch the conference and just shit on it. Kind of like how Jim Sterling does on Twitter already now or whatever. But we already had that family experience of together shitting on how bad some were and how good some were. And the best part was I didn't go live for about 2 days because I was so busy enjoying V for once and all the Twitter drama and all the Twitter memes and whatnot. So much so that when I came back live, I had all these notes compiled of what I did and didn't like about E3 2014. And I did a YouTube, I did a stream dedicated, kind of like right now, like this big storytime thing. Was about every conference from E3 the previous year. So if you ever want to see that, you can see that right here. So that's just to give you an idea of what of who I am, if you already didn't know. So the fact that you have little old me going to Hollywood as fuck E3 with a pass is why I crank it from shit posting from hardcore to fetish enthusiasts. Now, when I asked him originally about the pass, this actually gets a little bit interesting here. I asked him about it, and he said that they're asking like, are we gonna have like are there different levels of passes? Am I gonna be like, am I getting like the little fuckboy pass where I can't go into anything? Am I gonna get to the conferences? I don't even fucking know. He was like, don't worry, there's only one level of pass. If you have one, you're in. You don't have to worry about it. Which wasn't true. I didn't know that. But when I got my pass, I had no idea what the fucking exhibitor was or meant. But here's the here's the plot twist here, okay? Real talk, real talk. Real talk here, son. Exhibitor pass, actually, let me go back over here. Exhibitor pass is the second highest tier pass. This got me in everywhere I wanted to go, except where investors could go. Like, there's like a triple S tier where you're like, when you have like money just coming out of your fucking suit, and like then when you want to talk about investing to Sony or Nintendo, whoever the fuck, there's like a private office on the show floor in each booth that you can go into and talk to them about how big their dick is and how you want to blow it metaphorically with your money or whatever, right? That's like the pass that only they get into, the investors only, right? But exhibitor gets into everything else. My pass that I had from Nintendo was of the same level as Nintendo employees there. So what that meant, actually we're gonna get into a second here. Let's get back to the pictures though. All right, so now you know this tweet here. You can check it out here if you want to see it more in detail. Blah 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 blah. Let's continue though. All right, so we're right now. I meet up with D1 the morning of, or right after the. This is like around like. This is around 11:30 because I assumed it was gonna open at noon or whatever. So we're walking past where you came from the hotel, again the Microsoft Center. We're walking past there, and they're making something under construction here. I didn't know what it was. I was taking a picture of it or whatever. Keep going. Eventually, I get my pass from Elat Nintendo. Very nice homie. He got the pass for me, like the homie he was. That was so fucking hype. This is the picture I tweeted out, by the way, if you're wondering. Hype. We're walking. Me and D1 together are walking to the LA Convention Center, and to give you an idea of what that's like, the LA Convention Center is the same spot Anime Expo happens at. It is the largest convention center, maybe in the North America. Could be second to San Diego's little thing, but I don't think it is. I think it's actually bigger than that. It's fucking huge though. I try to give you a sense of scale. The Call of Duty thing, that is fucking huge. This thing, fucking huge. This whole building, look at her, look at this shit. It is big. Big. But yeah, you know, it's the beautiful thing to see all these games plastered with this big budget over all the marketing and whatnot. You know, fucking, this is fucking huge. This big ass Uncharted 4 ad, greatness awaits. E3, Street Fighter 5, yada yada yada, son. That shit, this is so, I can't tell you how big this building is, dude. Another money shot. So there's a picture that me and D1 did. Really? Really? Okay, I guess I can't get that. Well, if we stop here and we go back to Twitter, close that. I'm just trying to what I want to open right now. Boom. Oh, this happened too, by the way. This picture of me rocking TMR's hat. It might be a good picture. It might be nigga and the Jones, no space. I don't know, but once when I get really bored, I'm gonna take this and Photoshop it and see if I can make this look good for an freaking face emote. I think this one might be actually pretty decent. So it could be Fedora Tip, it could be Indiana Jones. I don't know how good it'll look at emote size, so we'll play around with this. I think it's a pretty money shot face. We'll see what happens with that one. Check that one out right there. I forgot about that one. Anyways, though, the actual tweet though, outside this E3 2015 at LA Convention Center, trying to get D1 his E3 pass, like, you know, we just mugging. I'm sitting here, you know, looking like straight money with my fucking pass, all sloppy, you know. Like, niggas wish they can get one, then get in here, but I got my fucking pass, so we just looking hardcore, and I threw out the building as context of where we were at and whatnot. But no, you know, D1. The cool thing about it was this nigga was straight money, son, because he didn't even fucking care. I was like, man, bro, you got your papers or anything? He's like, dude, don't worry. They know me. Like, he was confident with no papers on him that they had his pass ready, that he didn't need any additional credentials and all the other shit. He just went in there like, you know who the fuck I am? Nigga, I'm motherfucking D1, bitch. So he gets his pass, no problem, of course, because he's Hollywood as shit. We get that. And this is a panoramic of the building right here. This is the reverse side of the Uncharted 4 and the front door here. This is the back side. Here is the Staples Center, right? And then here's like here's Figueroa Road and whatnot of downtown LA. the line to get into E3 on day 0. Mind you, I still don't know it's day 0. I'm thinking it's day 1. I'm like, man, this is actually really calm for E3 on day 1. I didn't fucking know, son. Once we're inside though, someone told us in line that, you know, like it's day 0. It's like they're not ready yet, so they're not gonna really be able to see anything. And I'm like, man, that's kind of weird, dude. I don't think they should be ready, dude. I don't get why nothing's ready yet. It's fucking E3, son. Why are the people behind? But yeah, we walking right away. There's a Payday 2 thing. Big ass the Walking Dead overhead banner. Mad Max, the video game. There's a bunch of like Twitch booths right here playing the E3 stream off of the Twitch Live, which is the official sponsor of E3 streaming this year. Pretty hype. Adrift VR demos are right across the corner here in the main, in like the hallway. I take a picture. Dude, this thing is so fucking big. I hope I'm giving you a scale of how big this is. It is fucking huge, dude. Some game I don't care about, but big ass banners. Just trying to give you a sense of location and scale. You know, we saw earlier a further back perspective of the Twitch booths, but or the little Twitch things right here, but it's giving you a better idea. Remember, everything's under construction here. So this is the Call of Duty Black Ops setup that is still under construction right now. They're still building that right there, so that wasn't live yet. You'll see this actually active tomorrow when I get to the next day of E3, actually day 1. So I'm taking pictures here. You know, E3 booth. This is walking towards. Now, I walked into the side entrance. I didn't go into the main hall here. So we're already going down the West Hall, which is where all the big shit's at. So whenever we get in there. Let me back pause real quick. Alright, so whenever I get there, alright, so wait, we have the pass. We get in there. I'm like, son, are we mind you, I'm wearing my fucking Omocat yellow you know, kawaii girl with the AK-47 tank top and some gym shorts. These are the same gym shorts right here actually. I'm looking unofficial as fuck. The only niggas walking in this thing right now are all business suit people. So D1's looking fresh with his little kind of suit on. I'm looking like straight I don't belong here, but you know, I'm flashing that exhibitor pass, you know, like a dick pic or whatever, and they let me in. We walk in. We're walking in on day 0 when they're setting up, when no one else is in there. And I'm like, nigga, we shouldn't be in here right now. And then he's like, eh, fuck it, we're in here, son. So we're in there. We are not allowed to take pictures of anything. So I'm sitting here, sitting on a gold mine of like, I get to, not only am I at E3, I get to see them build everything, dude. I can't resist taking pictures, son. So I'm like, I'm sneaking this shit out right now. So when we get in there, I'm gonna give you the VIP experience, son. So we're in there. This is the Nintendo booth before it's finished. Here are the 4 tall columns of the main 4 demo games, but they don't have any of the artwork live yet. You can see here the construction of the Atlas booth, where they were building the Persona 5 set. They were still assembling the Persona Dancing All Night set right here. But you see what's under construction right now. I'm giving you the VIP. You walk over to the other side. Big ass room, by the way. Actually, let's pause here real quickly. Understand. Alright, when people ask what is E3 like? And if you want me to answer that question in one sentence, E3, is it hype? Is it cool? Is it worth going to? Is it overrated? The answer is no. It is amazing. E3, to answer in one sentence, and you're gonna see this. You're gonna see this like proved throughout the pictures here. E3 is like Disney World, but video games. Every video game you see at a conference with stage presence and screen time has a booth bigger and badderer than all the other fuckboy games that don't have that same marketing budget. So Uncharted 4 had a big booth thing. Guardian, big booth thing. Horizons, Two Fates or whatever the fuck it's called on PS4, big booth thing. Star Fox Zero, big booth thing. Woolly World, big booth thing. Mario Maker, big ass fucking booth thing. Name Forza 6, big ass booth thing. Rock Band 4, playable demo station. Rise of Tomb Raider had a fucking snow cave. You were walking into a snow cave thingy set, like a Disneyland attraction, and you walk in there and then you play the game inside this little snow cave thing. Like it's, you'll see. I got pictures of all that. So everything is a big booth thing, and it's like, again, like Disney World but video games. These niggas are blowing cheddar on having the biggest dick for their game. But you get all this money blown because they all want the press who are present there. You know, remember, it's all press industry to go there and have a positive experience. You are riding 24/7 first class in an industry invite only event where you need credentials or you need to be somebody to even be in here. So they are catering to the 1% more than any other fuck in the world. It's crazy. Not only that, I'm gonna get into this one too on day one here, but a quick insight here is that when you get there, all of the panel staff or booth staff or whatever, super patient. They all know you're bad at games because you're pressed. You're busy being corrupt about your game publication than you are to actually play the games you're going to talk about in the first place, right? So they're all very patient. So if you play bad, that's fine. They're gonna walk you through it. Their top priority is not even to have an organized line or to even be fair with demo time. It's all about giving every single person there individual attention, making you feel special. Remember, you're riding first class. It's okay to be bad. I'll walk you through it. If you don't get it, I'm gonna sit here and explain to you what you need to do to beat the demo or whatever. Like, everyone there is happy and upbeat. It is like, again, it's like Disney World, dude. They never break character. They never get mad. You can't take too long. You can't be bad. Some fucking demos had 20 minutes per person. Lines didn't fucking move because the demos were way too fucking generous because these guys are terrible at the fucking game. It's okay though. It's all good though. I mean, I knew that from the jump though. So yeah, just like it's so surreal how catering the entire thing is for you. You are fucking royalty when you're there because, again, everyone's somebody. Either you're a developer getting impressed by another developer's game, or your PR, or your press, and you're reporting in on everything in the first place. So you get the red carpet. So if you're, now mind you though, if you're press, obviously you have a lot of work to do and you're busy. You got to report on everything. You got a live vlog as you play the show, whatever. So you're busy doing your job. But then you got little old me, just fucking, I'm just going ape shit, dude. I'm like, oh my god, this is nothing like what I thought it was gonna be. This is way better. Anyway, that's a brief insight to what E3 is like altogether. Actually, I'm gonna highlight that real quick. Might be a good highlight in a segment of the longer chunk of the whole thing. So to continue though, actually I have to replay my thing, dude, because I'm fucking I'm out of songs. All right, let's continue. Okay, so first off, walking on day 0 like a boss. Oh shit, we can go in the West Hall. Illegal picks not allowed to take. All right. Okay. Base Scots decent to E3 without a pass. Oh, okay, we're not there yet. Okay, let's back up a little bit here. All right, illegal picks are not allowed to take. All right, so continuing to show the picks here. All right, so facing my right was the Nintendo booth under construction and the Atlas booth under construction. To the right of that though was the XC booth with the with Sinron and whatnot. To the left, though, you have here the GameSpot booth. They were live casting from E3. To the left of that, there is the IGN booth, which I don't know if I took a picture of that one or not. And behind me here, you can see the big-ass Microsoft Xbox booth that had all their shit or whatnot. You can see here a better look of the Persona 4 Dancing All Night booth. Not finished yet, but under construction. Disco ball and everything. So that was going to be pretty cool. Let's see here, and then here we have again, I'm taking pictures as like next to each other here, so you're getting an idea. There's a Persona 4 booth, and to the behind that there you can see NIS America, and behind that was XC. They had smaller booths with less extravagant budget, so you're getting an idea of where the big boys have money to play with, and the smaller boys got to make do what they got. Survival of the fittest in a sense. Sorry. 1 second. It's like a small ad break. 30 seconds. My throat's killing me. I'm so fucking thirsty right now. continue. We're covered now. Okay. And then a blurry picture again of the Nintendo booth. You can see here all the construction and whatnot. The 4 main playable games, and then the big stage in the background. Here, scale. Look at the guy. Look at this. This thing is way further back than this. This sign is fucking huge. This is the front of the PlayStation booth. Actually, we were declined access here because investors were having a meeting, and that was like investor only at the time. So I didn't get to walk in and take any pictures. So they stopped me at some point. But I got into everything else though. Again, remember, all these pictures here are totally illegal. I wasn't supposed to take these pictures at all the time. So I went to the Microsoft section, and they're backing up the Ford GT or whatever car it was for the Forza 6 display. The guy's actually backing that up into the thing. I want to say I have pictures, or I have video. Let's see here if I... Sorry, I'm gross, I know. View by list. I got one video. Ultimately, all right, whatever VLC you want today. All right, so let's pause this here real quick. Let me change real quick. This video I have here, fucking VLC. Definitely back it up and whatnot. And then like an idiot, I turned my camera sideways while already filming like an idiot. So he's got his like deal with that. Gives you an idea of what it sounded to. There's no music playing. It's just people. It's already staff members. They were recording too, by the way. Other people besides me were recording him driving the car or whatever. So give you a sense of what that was like being there and whatnot. All right, let's continue. All right, so they're backing up the car. You can see right here the Rock Band 4 set right there. A couple of Xboxes back here. Just everything. There's so much budget for marketing going on to cater a positive experience to the press that are there. Rare replay already being seen before it got announced. So I had some, dude, I was sitting on some juicy fucking juice that day, and I couldn't. I was like, dude, I had people in my chat like, man, come on, dude, show us what you got. I'm like, dude, I can't show you anything, dude. Fuck y'all. I cannot be the one going to super jail for this shit. So, you know, I'm getting spoiled all the shit already and shit like that. The Forza 6 display had a triple 55-inch HDTV panoramic view or whatever. Supposedly running on an Xbox One. I don't do that for a fucking second. But evidently, Forza 6 supports panoramic display if you have three HDTVs. I don't even know how. So the line, I knew the line was going to be fucking terrible whenever it went open, but you have 2 of those right there to give you the full experience. You see the ramp right there to put the car on the thing. What's cool here though, this is actually a really bad picture, and I'm gonna back up here and show you the this guy. So after that though, I left the ballroom because I had seen everything I could see, because I realized I was there on day 0 and it doesn't start until tomorrow. So when I'm outside though in the hallway, this fine gentleman recognized me and he said, "Can't believe I ran into you today, Trihex. Such a nice and friendly guy." Right. Notice what's missing though. This guy here does not actually. We're not nice with here. Base God sneaks into E3. Oh, whoops. Base God sneaks into E3 without a pass. So this guy was at E3 and didn't have a pass, son. And I was like, dude, how'd you do that? He's like, dude, I stuck into the side and I took the elevator that's for the handicap and no one called me out. So he couldn't get into the hall we were in, but he got into the main hall with no fucking pass, dude. Just like, nigga just saw us take that shit right there, dude. What the fuck, man? Oh, dude, what's up, Jeff? You know, so my bad. I meant to, originally I had a bunch of like rogue mods and whatnot, so my bad, dude. I know I can't fucking think of there. I'm just gonna, I see Jeff sitting here. I'm gonna mom my boy real quick. All right, so yeah, he didn't have a pass, so he just got in there like a fucking boss. I was like, son, dude, that's fucking respect, son. That is fucking legit. dude, I want to pick with you. That is some like, that's some ball. You can probably get like a slap on the wrist for that or some shit. I'm sure security really wanted to fuck with you. They probably could. So I thought that was him being a based god. So that was pretty legit. So that happened. And now we're on to the next tweet. Let's go back over here. All right, so my picture was bad though. It got an ugly face to me, so don't look at that one. That was terrible. Continuing though, I caught D1. I was trying to start this little thing here where I catch D1, take a picture thing, so I want to take a picture of him. So I caught him, take a picture of this shit, and I caught him right there. We're walking down the main hallway. Remember, we left the west hall because we came to the west entrance, and we have not yet gone to the main hall, which is where we're heading towards right now. On the way to the main hall, though, which to give you an idea of what I'm talking about here, if we go all the way back, if I cheat here and I show you the picture, I want to give you a really good idea of where I was, where we're at here in time and space and whatnot. So we go back to story time, go back to the beginning here. When we were first, when we were first outside, fuck, dude. When we were first outside, we were way the fuck over here. We're walking through the backside of this big ass Assassin's Creed sign to come way over there. Over here is where the main hall's at. Over here is where we were, way over here. So we're walking through this hallway right now to get over there on our way out for day 0. To give you an idea of where we're at right now. Now you get a sense of where it was in space and time and all that other shit. So there's a Street Fighter V poster right here. Those are littered throughout. Now we're in the main hall. Here's where the main entrance, right? So here you see like shit everywhere. On-site registration, blah blah blah. Just Cause 3, Heaven's Ward for FF14. Just fucking games everywhere. Here was the official Microsoft PR. Pause, food. This was the official Xbox stage where you saw Major Nelson. Is that his name? I forgot. The Xbox guy, whatever his name is. I recognize his face, but I didn't know what the fuck he was. So he was there. He was important. At this point, in the crowd here, I want to say Justin Wong is there. That's why I run into him at some point. I know he was here. Here, right next to it too, is a big ass Mad Max display with like the Mad Max vehicle, whatever. So that was pretty hype. Oh, and here I caught the Nintendo SUV. I don't know who was in there, and they never got out. So whoever's in there could have been Miyamoto. I have no idea. Got it, big time. Ooh, is Miyamoto getting a blowjob? I don't fucking know, son. I can't see it. Afterward, though, you know, it's me and D1. We're done with E3 for the day. They close up at 6. Idea here, by the way. E3 is open to be occupied noon to 6 p.m. That's it for the entire day. So it's a very short window. Fucking my tooth hurts. I think I got something stuck in my tooth now. So take a picture of him again. We're walking through the LA streets. I forget where we're going exactly. Let me check my splits real quick. We This is incorrect. When was Sony's conference? Was like Tuesday afternoon, right? Because we don't get the Sony's conference yet. I don't think. I don't even know. Maybe we can keep going there. So pictures of LA. Oh no. Okay. I guess it happens next. All right. So yeah, I don't remember when Sony's conference is, but Sony was day 1. Sony was last. So wait, Sony, you're on day 0. Did I don't. Monday evening. Okay, all right, great. All right, makes sense. All right, so yeah, so okay. At this point, I'm asking D1. I'm like, son, dude, we should get into the Sony conference, man. We should fucking go, dude. We're already at E3. We'll never know if we'll be here again. While we're here, we gotta hit up, but we gotta at least go to one conference. Even if it sucks ass, it's all good, dude. We'll still fucking enjoy it. A little bit of context here, by the way. None of the conferences are held at the LA Convention Center because, I mean, when you look at it, you look at this shit, dude. You got the fucking big ass Xbox logo and all these fucking screens, all this fancy ass stage shit. There's no way they can't have them all the same spot because, like, you gotta have niggas on the construction crews all come in there and like build the steps or whatever. So like, they're all held at different theaters nearby in downtown LA. None of them are held the same thing. So Sony's was held near like the Coliseum Center, about 20 minutes away from the LA Convention Center. So we were like, all right, we got our pass, dude. We can get there, so we can make it happen. So we're like, dude, we should fucking go. That'd be fucking money. So pretty much we my boy comes in clutch. He has a car. We drive over there. We get there. When we get there, understand that there is nothing less hype than your conference not having filled seats. So whenever all the invited guests are there with their good seats, they let bodies fucking through. You could have literally been you could have walked up to the venue and been like, they let you in. They didn't ask for my pass, a badge, am I a gamer, am I a serial killer, no weapons check, no nothing, son. They just, actually I lied, it was a weapons check. There was like a, you go through real quick. But yeah, dude, if you were ever in downtown LA and you want to go to any conference, if you know where they are at, and it's as big as this where they want to fill every seat, I guarantee you a Microsoft or Sony conference, they want filled seats. You may have a nosebleed seat. My seat wasn't even that bad. The stage was fucking big. That you can get in there for free. You can do that, son. So we literally thought an hour before we should go to it, Ubered there, got there, and got in and had decent seats. Like, what's up? This is my phone right here in there. Now, I wanted to tweet this live, but I couldn't because, like, this many cell phones in one area, no one had signal, dude. Like, my shit had 2 bars of 4G, just fucking buffering, looping, nothing. Couldn't do shit, dude. Fucking sucked. So, give you a really good sense of scale here, though. Like, son, like, dude, that screen was magnificent. The one thing about it, hot as fuck, dude. It was like 85 degrees in there. They had so many lights. And those screens are so fucking big, blaring out all that heat. It's hot in there, dude. It was like a fucking gym bag. I started sweating because we ran there because we got there late, actually, because as you know, the conference opened up with The Last Guardian, and we missed all of that because we were hurried. We're trying to get to the second story with the other balconies or whatever. So we got there. It was one thing about being there, hot as shit, and another thing too, security non-existent, fire code enforcement, they didn't give a fuck, dude. Like, they had niggas, you can't see them here evidently because, like, I guess there's a little less crowded right there, but where we were, niggas sitting in the stairways, like, just all chairs filled. Fuck it, I'll sit on the chairs, dude, or I'll sit on the I don't give a fuck. So we were one of them, by the way. We sat in the stairway where we were. You can't really make out from where I am here, but yeah, no fire code, don't give a fuck. Heat code, I don't give a fuck. Weapons check, it's whatever. I don't fucking care. Sony rolls that shit, son. So couple pictures here. This is when it's wrapped up and everyone's getting up here. I did not record any reactions live because I was so immersed in the experience. I didn't really care to take a. It's kind of like all those niggas who, like, your only daughter is at the school play or whatever, and like, you're so busy recording it on your phone, you're looking at your phone, looking at her doing her play, you're not even enjoying the play itself. That's that fuckboy shit, son. So no, like, I'm not gonna sit there and record the conference that you can see on Twitch live through a better perspective, with better focus, better lighting, better angle, more. Just everything. Like, there's no reason for me to record anything there because you can see it better. I mean, okay, sure, I could have got if I knew that, if FF7 was going to be debut there, I could have got you the full crowd reaction, which I'm gonna go over here in a second, actually, so don't worry. So it's actually, so we are at the conference. We actually get in there. Sony's conference, how was it? So let's continue here. So at this point, they get up. Everyone's leaving and whatnot. So I tried to get pictures of like the whole thing if I could, but the lighting was pretty bad, and I didn't get a couple good shots here. So the question everyone's asking here, obviously, is, well, how was it during FF7 Remake, the reveal? How was it? And after I did skim it the other day recently, and you cannot hear the crowd during the trailer. You get a crowd reaction after the trailer. The reality is, once you see Shinra Corporation, once you can confirm that you're seeing FF7 HD at that point to the trailer, crowd goes ape shit, insane, like just fucking like a jet taking off. Like everyone like is fucking going. I'm sure someone probably fainted in the audience. It was absolutely insane. Like the peak of crowd chant was during trailer. When the trailer ended was when a second round of applause happened, which was nowhere near as hype as the first one during trailer. That's what you didn't hear, in case you're wondering here. Shenmue 2, Shenmue 3, that was a 1-2 punch. It was like bam, 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 like fucking cray, son. Cray. You know, sure, the game won't be out till 2024. Sure, the game will probably switch directors like it does in FF versus 13 because Tetsuya Nomura cannot budget time, money, or actually get anything done. Sure, the game's probably not even legitimately an asset-building development phase at this point. It's probably still in, like, literally pre-alpha. Not even like, you know, it's probably whipped together externally from the actual build of the game itself. You know, sure, you'll never see it for 10 fucking years, but you know, you gave up hope. You thought it was fucking over, but it actually happened. So that's what's up, son. So that happened, and then you know, me. Oh, by the way, you know, Crimson Blur was there. So we Crimson, Rom Scout, you know, Goon Squad. My boy Alex, he's actually the guy who got the Uber ride for us, or he's the guy who took us to the Sony conference. So we invited for dinner too. He came in clutch. Rom Scout, you know, the squad was there. We got dinner. Any pictures here? So now we move on to E3 day 1 of 1. So this is what I find out, that I realized, like, man, dude, I thought it was gonna be, I thought Monday was gonna be E3 day, but I now only have 1 day, 6 hours to do E3. And at that point, I'm thinking, all right, wait, I can call American Airlines, I can pay a $150 change flight fee and get my flight pushed back to Friday, get housed by someone, I don't know, sleep in the streets or whatever, and do E3 some more. Cause at this point, I see where it's gonna be fucking awesome. So we get in there, dude. Let's fucking go in. This is where things pick up. This is officially day 1 of E3. I have a shit ton of pictures, right? So let's begin. So I'm making my way through that same west entrance to get into the west hall where all the Gucci shit is. I want to see what that looks like now. Now it's way more crowded. The Payday 2 thing is finished. Here is a sign where you can see here. Go back here. You can see here West Hall exhibits, show information, baggage code check, meeting rooms, upper level. This is where it's like executive level. You could even go up there if you wanted to. E3 show office, media center, hall. You know, I just want to show you that idea of what that kind of thing looks like. See the Walking Dead. Over here to the side, that was the escalator that went up right here. So here's Payday 2, and to the right of that, here is the Walking Dead booth. Here is that same Call of Duty Black Ops 3 station, now with like a line and 4 working setups, all I'm sure running on PCs and actual hardware. Maybe not, I don't know. Here is, but you can't make out here, this is the entrance to the West Hall. This is where all the big boy shit was. This is where the GameSpot, IGN, Sony, Nintendo, Microsoft, all those big ass booths are all in this hall. This big sign right here, it's out of focus, but this is actually a that's a big ass lit up Halo 5 Guardians billboard. Again, the marketing budget here is just raw and out of fucking control, dude. It's insane. So I get in there like a boss, no problem. Now you got Persona 4 dancing all night. Niggas are dancing right here. You know, you see them getting hype and they just loving it. Like, you know, again, all about a catered experience. They want you to enjoy everything. But obviously, though, when I walk in there, I'm thinking about the money. I'm thinking, man, I gotta go see Nintendo. I want to see what they got. I want to play Yoshi Woolly World, right? So I'm walking over there, and so before I get there, though, I pass by, and you can see the big ass PlayStation booth. Now that their screen's lit up, it's showing off the Morpheus, They're fucking crowded. It's right next to the Black Ops thing. You see Star Wars Battlefront in the background. Again, understand here, this is like Disneyland, but video games. Like, everything has a ride. Everything's all about immersing you in its experience. There's just so much budget dick pics going around. Like, everyone's spending money. No one gives a fuck, dude. Like, you are first class. It is insane. It is fucking insane. I could see where it could be kind of bad if there's like a shit E3 and there's like no good games to play or whatever, but you know, as my first E3, I would tell you this is fucking amazing if you ever get to experience it. I'm not even gonna underwhelm you and be like, it's alright. No. I have never experienced something like this. This is ridiculous. Okay, so here is a better look at the Nintendo booth once you're in there. Those big 4 blank pillars are now are covered in glorious. There's no pixelation. These things gotta be like 25K by 25K resolution, dude. Insanely high-res artwork for everything here. Like, this is going in someone's house whenever done with the marketing here. Somebody has this to throw in their living room, and I'm fucking jelly, dude. High-res artwork, beautiful, lush, scenic, fantastic. My dick. Ugh, dude, awesome. So, you can see here all the marketing. You can see in the background there a glimpse of the Mario Maker booth, which is the biggest of all of them. That was their main showcase game for this year. And you can see here individual PlayStations with all the label gives at the top here. So as we get closer, you can see you know, the lines that are forming to play Star Fox Zero. Each demo on Wii U had a smaller monitor because with the Wii Pad video output on that monitor. So if you didn't want to wait in line, if you're pressed, you can see what's on the Wii Pad as well as the main game screen. Not even playing it, dude. They really cater to giving you a VIP experience. And the background here, I'm gonna make this in. This is actually pretty godlike. I'm gonna get to that in a second here, though. We're gonna get to that though. So here, the pic I tweet out about Yoshi's Woolly World. The first game I go to is Woolly World. Star Fox Zero had like these 5 to 10 person lines. Woolly World had like a 2-person line. I waited in line like maybe 10 minutes. Not even 10 minutes, dude. So I get in there and the guy I'm stuck playing with, the guy, they do 2-player co-op because they want to be like a social fun thing or whatever. So I'm playing with some reporter and he's using he gets the Wii Pad. I get the Wiimote. Boo. He's bad. I'm like sitting here playing balls wall deep. I'm fluttering in the air, shooting while I flutter. Like I'm sitting here. He's trying not to get hit. I'm sitting there like jumping, tonguing, trying to observe like what has lag, what doesn't have lag. And I made a very informed Twitter post about this actually. Just played one level, 5-minute demo of Woolly World. Got stuck playing on a Wiimote. Probably gonna get in line playing the Wii Pad again. Quick impressions. I can tongue and jump, no lag. Eating does slow down slightly, can egg shuffle, but is slower than vanilla. Fluttering is way easier and more effective. So, there's my 5-minute impression of the game, which is good. It's looking good. It's not blatantly fucking anti-speed or whatever. So that was cool. All right, so we're continuing the Nintendo booth until we navigate to the Mario Maker section here. So I play that. I passed by, as you know, Triforce Zelda, Triforce Heroes. I didn't really care about that because I don't know whatever about Zelda. We move on. Before I get to the back of the Nintendo booth had Mario Maker. Before I get there, I'm passing by and I see Mario Tennis Ultra Smash, and to my surprise, oh, actually, this is funny right here. Buried way to the side here was Just Dance 2016. I wanted to show you how it's actually kind of funny here. I should get the camera on here for you. There is no one playing this game. There was no line. Also, you can see here, this is actually the edge of, this is where the Sony booth meets the Nintendo booth here. But there's no line. No one's playing. They're just talking next to it. No line. No one playing. Crickets. Crickets. I'll let that one sink in for a second. I'll drink some more water. Ugh. Alright, alright. Okay. Yo, Medieval Turkey, I didn't sub for 8 months in a row. I don't even recognize your name, dude. That's fucking sick, man. Okay, alright, so that was funny. And that's positive. Okay, so I saw someone call me out. They're asking me, why didn't I play Zelda? Now, good question, actually. There's some solid context here. If we wind back here, I want you to remember that your based god, your based god, Ethan, remember the guy, this handsome gentleman right here who invited all of us speedrunners, he was the one who made that happen, right? Let me tell you how awesome this guy is. Alright, check it out. Ethan, let me get this picture on screen because I wanna really give him the love that he deserves right now. Okay, I want you guys to understand that Ethan, I ran into him backstage after NWC, and I was like, dude, am I gonna see you at E3, man? Dude, I want to thank you so much, man. You don't even know what this means to me that you had the opportunity to be here for NWC and all the other shit. He was like, dude, I'm gonna be on the Treehouse. I'm gonna be at E3 all 3 days. You should come stop by and say hi. I think that'd be sick, dude. Come check out Mario Maker. I will personally walk the demo with you for Mario Maker. And I'm like, son, you're my boner right now. I'm just fucking about to break this keyboard, dude. My dick is so fucking hard. I'm like, son, why are you so fucking base, dude? I don't even deserve that kind of affection, man. That's crazy. So he invited me to come play Mario Maker and find him on the dance floor. So I'm like, right away, fuck all these other, like, dude, I'm pushing E3 booth sluts out the way. I'm like, get your fucking titties and your high cut short skirt out the fuck my way. I don't want to see your pants, nothing. I don't want no panty shots, nothing. I don't want to see your tits or nothing. I'm moving bitches left and right, scavenging this crowded sea of hot bitches, finding my one and only husbando, Ethan. Come to me, my love. So I'm joking. There were hardly any booth sluts there, unfortunately. I wish there were more, but Anita scared them all away. Anyways, though, so that was why I passed all Zelda up for fucking Mario Maker. So I'm looking for my boy. So alright, so to give you an idea of what it looked like. Oh, also I forgot this picture right here. Oh damn. Oh, that was a panoramic. Okay, so here is Mario Tennis Ultra Smash. To the side over here was the whole Mario Maker section. You can see back here. Back here is the Just Dance section that no one was playing. But to my surprise, Mario and Luigi Paper Jam was actually playable. I was surprised to see that there. I was gonna go play it, but I think I ran out of time, or I was gonna come back and I didn't because I wanted to go play Mario Maker like right away or whatever. So there, Mario Paper Jam was there. Every single game, every PlayStation had a PR rep there to walk you through it, cater to you, give you a happy ending, give you a blowjob, whatever you want. Again, you can't play bad because if you play bad, they're going to walk you through how to play it well. Again, you are first class the entire time. That's why it's so unreal. It's the 1% is so good. Just my caviar. I don't even know how to do it. It was unreal. So you damn, dude, fucking please, you keep doing this wrong. So to the left there was Paper Jam, and to the left over here was Chibi Robo, which is also playable too. That one had a pretty short line. And again, you can get to give you a good idea of the spatial positioning of everything. You're just engulfed in marketing everywhere. It's so crazy, dude. All right, so we continue now. So literally the other direction though, right there is the big ass Super Mario Maker, huge as fuck booth. Look how big this is. This is fucking huge, 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 huge. Detailed lush backdrop, big ass TV monitor here that was showing off this thing right here. Son, all these little props and whatnot, just fucking marketing flexing muscle at its full power. It was ridiculous, son. You are immersed in marketing. It is deliciously amazing, dude. So more pictures. Okay, yeah. So on the back side though, you can see here there was a that one block I was talking about. There's like at least 15 stations, all Mario Maker right here. And again, you can see each section had a very detailed marketing, ultra high res of whatever art styles all present in Mario Maker, dude. Really, really cool stuff. So fucking cool, dude. Just look at that. I mean, oh my god, son. Like, you had to be there. It was insane. Try to give you a really good idea of just how big. Look at the TV. These TVs are probably like maybe had to be 32 inches or larger right there, son. They're just big as fuck, man. Unreal. High res, detailed, lush, marketing fucking muscle. Well, so now you can see here at the bottom here is a really big TV. That was the 60-inch TV, right? And let me tell you, my husband, Ethan, was like, "Come over here. I'm gonna give you the big TV, and you can play extra long if you want to. Take your time." And he's like letting me play through it. He's like, "What do you want to do?" And I'm like, "All right, I really want to try out each graphical style. I want to try out SMB1, SMW, SMB3, and new SMB. I want to try them all out." He's like, "All right, dude, go ahead, knock yourself out, go crazy." So I play one of each style. I'm trying it out. I'm swagging on them a little bit, and he shows me one of those, like, you know, one of those automatic levels, and but it doesn't tell me it's an automatic level, so like I fuck up and die trying to like play careful and play reactive when the actual way to play it is to never stop running right, even though there's like booze and shit everywhere. I have no video of this, unfortunately, but like I had a great time, and Ethan was so dreamy and everything. I'm just sitting there, I'm just like falling for all of his charm, and like I'm waiting for like the dick pic or whatever, so I can like be flattered by it and stuff. And he's just so nice. And he didn't have any thirst, and I was thrown off guard. I didn't know what to do, so I just dropped my panties and let him fuck me right there or whatever. But no, I had a great fucking time. That was sick. So Mario Maker happened. Nintendo booth layouts are our next step now. So now let's continue going here. So way in the back here, you can see the. Oh, I got a panoramic here actually. Here you can see that this gives you a really good idea of the spatial collapsing here. So here's the Mario Maker wraparound back of the booth. You can see Zelda. Way back here is the Paper Mario. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. Right there is the Mario Tennis. Back here is Just Dance 2015 that no one cares about. The big four, you know, Zelda, Woolly World, and over here to the side is off camera here is Star Fox U. But right there is the setup for the Nintendo Treehouse. The Nintendo was streaming the entire time. So Treehouse actually was really good. I don't know if you guys saw any of that, but they I would say the Treehouse was better edited, more fun and upbeat than the competition for sure. Like, I don't know, there was a lot of fluff, a lot of filler I felt from the competition on the PS1, Square Enix Presents, all the other ones. They were just there. Maybe I'm a little biased because I like Nintendo more, but the Treehouse was legit good, son. Really fucking good. Surprisingly too, it actually accommodate you are VIP when you're here, son. They gave you benches to sit on so you can watch the Treehouse live because you're press and they want you to feel good at this event. The catering is so unreal. Like I'm like, dude, I come from, you know, level 0 casual pleb, and I'm just like blown away at how insanely catering this whole event is for everyone. So Woolly World, Call of Duty, Star Fox Zero. The other side here too, you can see in the distance here the GameStop booth way earlier. The intro of the Sony one, the Xbox One way in the background, and just, you know, everything's all ambient lit and whatnot. Just fucking sick, son. Here was the Amiibo section right in front of the Star Fox panel I'm about to get into in a second here. You will see here all the Amiibos coming out later this year. Mario Maker, Bowser Jr., Chibi Robo, Animal Crossing, Falco 02, Ganon, Dr. Mario, Dark Pit, Mii Fighter or whatever. Those Animal Crossing cards for, I guess they're functioning, they're AR code cards that have come out with Animal Crossing We Print Money Festival, aka Amiibo Festival. And of course, the World Supply, I have pictures of the Yarn Yoshi Amiibos that no one's gonna be able to fucking get, dude. Good fucking luck getting these things. Oh my fucking god. Look at the pink one. Look at the pink one. I want it so bad, dude. I want it so fucking bad, son. I tried to get my hand for scale, but I did a shitty job because it looks like in a glass container. But just like, it looks amazing in person, dude. You want it so bad, and you can't even get it. Alright, so Star Fox Zero had this insane Actually, I want to get that thirst right there. Okay, look at guys. Son. Nigga said set waifu pick Yoshi amiibo. Oh my god. Brad Heat, please. Dude. Dude. Okay, alright. Star Fox Zero's main stage, though, which was about as big as the treehouse stage itself, had 4 stations. All the chairs were like R-wing seating or whatever. Like, it wasn't just like you sit in a chair. No, get immersed in being in an R-wing like Fox McCloud, and have your Wii pad ready, because you're about to get a cockpit view of what's about to be fucking anthropomorphic mammal being a spacey and fucking shit up. So you had your 60-inch TV, your Wii pad, your shit, your fancy-ass chair, and this line was fucking huge. The lighting here is really bad. It's actually a panoramic shot. Kind of. Because there was all these lights were constantly flashing, so it got a little fucked up here, but it still wasn't getting you a good idea of the sense of presence. Here's a better idea. So here's your 4 setups, the big-ass stage. Again, this is 60 inches right here, to give you an idea of how fucking big that backdrop was. And glorious, non-pixelated high def, dude. Just, yeah, sick, dude. Sick. That line was fucking huge, though. So remember here, I have 6 hours for 1 day of E3. I can't blow, and mind you, that demo, they're being so fucking, dude, you got like 20 minutes per turn. Like, these niggas suck ass at fucking Star Fox, dude. I was like, this is bullshit. I can't, like, this nigga right here has to go through all this shit right here, come over there. That nigga's gonna be waiting at least an hour and a half to play fucking Star Fox. I don't have a sixth of my time, really, even less than that. I don't have a little over a fifth of my time to blow on one fucking game. Like, whatever, dude. I could not wait that long, so I said fuck that shit. I moved on. So now we're on to the next thing, which is the Sony booth. Okay, so Sony booth. Okay, so once we get in there, interestingly here, their big 3, Horizon Zero Dawn, Last Guardian, Uncharted 4, they were not playable on the floor. What would happen is you'd walk into a private theater and you would see an extended gameplay demo that was longer than what was shown at the Sony press conference. So each extended demo was like 15 minutes, and again, you'd watch the demo in real time and whatnot. So you'd go in here, 15 minutes, then they move you over to the right one, 15 minutes of Last Guardian, move you over another right one, and Uncharted 4. So that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, the line for that was fucking huge too, so I didn't, and plus I don't think I really needed to watch anything there. I wanted to play shit, so I didn't bother going in there. So it's whatever. I didn't really mind. Continuing, I moved on to the Morpheus section. At that point when I was in there, I was give you an idea. The Morpheus is fucking big. That thing is fucking your face like a Metroid or whatever. So I'm just like, it's like on there. But the people looked comfortable when they had it mounted. So I'm guessing it's pretty light, even though it is pretty big. And it's not even bad it's big. It's bigger than I thought it would be. You know, it certainly looks bigger than the Oculus Rift, to be honest. Poorly lit though. So what happens here is like this was like super duper like catered to, like, because VR has like a shaky reputation and you have lots of win over here. The panelists there were like super patient. They would like explain to you like, all right, in case you feel nauseous, I want you to tell me. Put the safety word is banana if you freak out or whatever. If you're gonna throw up, let me know. When you put it on, I want you to do this, this, and this. I want you to. It's like 5 minutes of briefing you on what to not do and what to do when you have the VR on, because they want to make sure that you have a good VR experience. So you can there's 4 demo stations and everyone has like a fucking million years to play this shit, so you're never gonna play it. Like the line was like at least an hour long when I got there. Like, so fuck that shit. So you can see here, you can see what they're playing though in the monitors above while they play in the little private stations right here. So they have a TV right here. They have the VR on right there. The guy's watching them right here, and you can see right here. All the games sucked because the only good one that was worth a fuck was Summer Lesson. I'm sure you guys are already. Would someone mind linking the Summer Lesson E3 trailer or whatever? That game looks like the only thing I saw that was close to what people actually want out of VR, which is VR porn. It's like I don't even know, like somebody link it for me here, because I know one of you weebs already fucking know. I know you already know that summer lesson looks fucking lewd as fuck, dude. Dude. Okay, so unfortunately though, summer lesson was not on demo, or else I would have heavily considered hopping in that VR realm. There you go, son. Check out that demo. Actually, no, I'm gonna link that real quick. I'll pop up right now. All right, so so, you know, so I'm seeing this looping over and over again, and I'm like, son, I wanna be immersed in the 2D waifu. Dude, you can feel your waifu. Waifu is real. Look how cute she is. Look at my cutie waifu, son. You can nod to reply or not. So yeah, trust me, son. If this was on demo, I would have been like, all right, fuck everything. I gotta check out VR. I gotta see what's poppin', son. I wanna fucking enter the realm of 2D and never deal with this pathetic 3D existence ever again. But it wasn't on demo, so I couldn't fucking do it, so it didn't happen. So anyways, though, to continue... Alright, so let's see here. So we're still at the Sony booth now. We're talking about Morpheus now. Okay, so to continue, though, we, so that happened. You can see above here, this is the part where I couldn't get into. This is where the executive-only niggas actually making drug deals IRL happen at. Like, this is where you couldn't go. And you can see here again, they're flexing how ballin' they are, because do you have to build? This is not part of the fucking room, by the way. They literally built the second story to give investors a sense of elevation above the commoners like ourselves. So like, dude, everything is catered to you, the investor. They want your money, so they're ready to give you that VIP experience. So money being thrown around here that this is not fucking needed, but evidently it was, because you gotta show that you that nigga. It's a giant E3 is a giant dick measuring contest, just so you know. All right, so continue though. Battlefront was in the Sony booth, but you know, fuck Battlefront, because fuck EA, because no one cares about that. Move on here now. Now we're in the demo stations at the Sony booth. Alright, so we, you know, David Jaffe's Drawn the Life's on demo right here. All the demo stations had 4 units side by side. So here's a big Call of Duty one that I didn't fucking even care about. Drawn the Life, there's some indie games on the other side. Move on. You can see here the Uncharted 4. You can see where Sony ends and Nintendo begins, where they meet at. Above there, to the side over here was the Morpheus demos earlier. Up here though was that Riggs VR combat game. Again, that line for that was fucking huge too. So I didn't care about it because I didn't have any ecchi or whatever. So fuck that shit. Moving on though, Destiny Taken King. I didn't care about that, so I didn't care about that either. More shots. You can see over here. This is the right side of the Sony booth, where you can see the IGN, Xbox, some other shit over here. Inside the Sony booth here, you can see this is right here is Ratchet & Clank 2016. Oh, panoramic here. All right, Ratchet & Clank 2016, IGN, GameSpot, some accessory maker. I think it's Afterglow has this booth way over here. And then over here was Street Fighter 5. And in case you're wondering here, the very booth, this first one right here, Kanye West played Street Fighter 5 on this very station right here yesterday, Wednesday. Well, yesterday before yesterday. Wednesday. I played on the one next to it. I'm terrible at fighting games, so I played on a controller. I didn't even know how to play with a fight stick, so I'm bad. Don't look at me. Don't judge me. Continuing though, and To my total surprise, I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold everything, son. You're telling me. Alright, so I knew recently TSUKI BAKA subbed and was like, yo, I got a job. I didn't know this nigga got a job at Sony. Son, I wish I'd take a full picture. This nigga is one of the panelists there, decked out in a Sony uniform, fucking kicking RL's ass, dude. That nigga is working at. I'm so proud of that nigga. That nigga working at Sony, son. That nigga in the industry, son. Look at that. That nigga went from anime fighter to fucking bitches, son. Check that man out, dude. Fucking dude in there. So I was so excited. I was like, son. You know what? When I'm in San Diego, son, I'm gonna hit you up, son. I'm so excited for you, dude. He was like, yeah, man, cool, dude, man. I'm happy to see you too, man. I know you fucking. He's all like, dude, I'm hyped that you're here, man. I'm like, dude, nigga, I'm hyped that you're fucking here, dude. When the fuck were you gonna tell me that you are fucking? You're in the industry, son. That nigga, that's cray. Nigga, that's cray, son. So, dude, I was so hyped for that, and you know, I was like, you know, dude, I don't wanna. I'm nerding out right now because like. You know, you're saying I made it, but nigga, you made it. But nigga, we made it. But nigga, we both here right now. But nigga. And I was like, alright, you know what? He's like, I gotta get back to work. I'm like, son, no, it's all good, son. I love you. I kissed him on the cheek. Not really. I hugged the shit out of him. I was like, son, dude, I can't wait. I think I told him, I was like, son, after summer games done quick, just you wait, son. Don't think for a second I forgot about you, homie. I know where I came from, son. He's like, dude, I love you, man. You know, you help me out. You help out with the DDR. I'm like, no, son, dude, you niggas were there for me, son, because in 2008, before I was streaming, you know what I was playing 8 hours a day, son? I was on that anime, on Stepmania, son. Dude, your Otaku's Dream sim file packs saved me. Like, because, dude, 7th Gen was so fucking whack. I didn't give a fuck about Mass Effect. I didn't give a fuck about Assassin's Creed. I didn't give a fuck about Gears of War. I didn't give a fuck about Uncharted. I didn't give a fuck about BioShock. Unfair. I didn't actually play them forever because I didn't care because I was so drunk off that fucking Stepmania Kool-Aid, son. Thanks to my boy at the fucking team on Otaku's Dream, son. You already know this, man. So I was like, son, dude, no, don't think for a second I forgot about you, homie. After summer games done quick, I am blowing up the DDR scene. You guys don't even know yet. So the subs know in the sub newsletter, but I'm gonna drop the little small bomb on you right now. I got hype shit going down. Whenever after summer games done quick, I got a new camera setup for DDR. It's gonna be more immersive. You, the not playing DDR person, is gonna better understand DDR because you're gonna see much better and more clear through more vivid and dynamic angles me playing the game. Hopefully it helps get you niggas hyped for DDR, and if I can retain viewers when playing DDR when I get better at it, because I'll be playing every fucking day, like real shit. Hopefully that'll lead to me rating the other DDR people who are way better than me, and then eventually we have a DDR scene on Twitch, and then niggas love it, and it'll be hype, it'll be awesome. I know you guys have seen these niggas who were like getting fucking AAAs on Healing Division like it's fucking nothing. Son, there is a scene here, there's potential here, I see it, I know it. It just requires time, dedication, and giving you the intimacy of understanding what's going down on a hardcore level. We can make it happen, son. And I'm like, dude, seeing my boy right here, like seeing me here with this view count, seeing him there, fucking kicking ass, dude. It's like, if you are not inspired that you can like get shit done, if you just like buckle down and fuck bitches, I don't know what the fuck will, son. Like, dude, son, that was the highlight possibly of my fucking day. Just in a place, the last place I ever thought I would see someone as family as motherfucking TSUKI BAKA, dude. That shit right there was cray. I loved it, dude. That was awesome. Alright, so let's move on. So, Micro Shit's booth. Let's keep going, okay? Alright. Alright, so now we're entering Micro Shit's booth. When you pop off right away, tons of green. Lots of green, the color green. Step 1, buckle down. Step 2, fuck bitches. Ah, dude, my throat's fucking killing me, son. Goddamn. Alright. I'm actually almost out of water, too, so before we continue here, I'm going to pause for a second here. take a quick break, son. Take a quick break. 60 seconds. I gotta go refill my water. I'll be right back. Okay, alright. Alright. To continue here, so now we're on the micro shits booth. Alright. So I'm in that bitch. You're overwhelmed with the color green. Halo 5 Guardians on deck, but I don't give a fuck. Rainbow Six Siege, but I don't give a fuck. Xbox Leap, but I don't give a fuck. Not to sound a little biased here, but there was a lot here I didn't give a shit about, so I'm blowing past all that crap looking for what I like. Remember earlier I was telling you about how Rise of Tomb Raider had like one of the biggest budgets there, and like when you play the game, you walk into a snow mountain or whatever. This is that snow mountain in the background. I got a picture of that a little bit later on here though. But just to give you a very good idea of the whole thing. Again, investors walk up to the top here and they either do a Q&A panel or you go in the back there and talk to them about making money and shit like that. So to continue here, I caught a glimpse. I saw the My Number 9. To my surprise, I was like, oh, where the fuck is this at? Give you a better idea. There's a here's that sign. And how look how tall this guy is. Mac has to play, by the way, and look how fucking big the sign is, dude. Again, just fucking fuck the budget. I fuck money and get bitches. Like, it's insane, dude. So I find the My Number 9 station on Xbox One, and I'm like, I get to play it, dude. No one in line, one guy playing, so I get to go play it next, dude. And so at this point, I make there's a certain tweet I did about this where I said, actually, I don't have this tweet. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Let's go quick. Okay. One second. Okay. So as you know, I tweeted out, I was like, whoa, to my surprise, I find one My Number 9 demo station buried in the indie section at Microsoft section, right? And I take a picture of that right here. Now, I then played level 1 of My Number 9, and this was probably the #1 surprise of the entire conference here, was like, this game will be amazing for speed runs. Like, straight up. Quick impressions. Can dash zoom multiple times in single jump if you have height, can skip tons of stuff. None of the actions have lag. Dramatic pause here, okay? I want you guys to understand. You don't ever see in modern games like actions not having, because they gotta have the detailed animations, gotta have Nathan Drake like wobble whenever he runs at full speed and then stops. Like you know, no, but when you do the you know, you do like the little slide in Mega Man X. There's the equivalent of that. So it's a dash. It's called a dash in My Number 9, and like this dash is fast. It moves faster than running at full speed. You can do it multiple times with no punishment. There's no lag entering or exiting the dash. It's like fast as shit. You can dash in the air off a jump. You can interrupt a jump. You can do it at any height during a jump. You can dash multiple times in the air from one jump. So if you have height already and you have to go down, you can dash everywhere. So I'm sitting there just like dick hard, like, oh my god, dude, I'm about to fucking speedrun level 1. Let's go. I'm just like, and you I'm dashing like nonstop. I'm getting hit. I don't give a fuck. I'm dying trying to be a swag god on level 1 already. The game is so fucking dude, no lag. You don't this is like, it's like Yoshi, son. You know, any game, like, Yoshi has no lag on most of his actions, so it makes the gameplay pretty much limited to how fast and good you can play. My number 9 is the same shit. There's like no lag, so it's like Yoshi, but even faster, dude. Like, it's Yoshi with no eggs and faster. Like, just god fucking damn, dude. If they don't change anything, like, that game's gonna be in fucking sane to speedrun. But to continue though, you can when you shoot the enemies on screen or off screen or whatever, and 3 bullets will paralyze most of them. When they're paralyzed, they change color, and when they do, you dash into them to absorb them. Or you can just shoot them forever and they eventually will die. But be a swag god. You wanna be dashing towards them nonstop, fire 3 pellets, and then dash into them and kill them. Like, you just, and you're just like, it's so fast. Like, dude, wait until my number 9 drops, son. That game's gonna be ridiculous. Cray cray. You heard from me first. I'm telling you personally, the game's gonna be fucking sick when it drops. Alright, so let's continue then. I'm sorry, actually, we are now past my number 9 split. Cuphead is coming up next. Let's do that one. Alright, so Cuphead was this, I don't know if it's an indie game or not. I want you to look at the graphic style here, okay? It is, you can tell it looks like a cartoon. It has like this like grain filter kind of sort of. It looks like a 1950s cartoon, kind of like a Tom and Jerry and this Golden Age or whatever. The game does not look pixelated or anything. This game looks like it's an actual cartoon you're playing. The graphical style is phenomenal. It's pretty much a Contra style shmup though. The game is hard as fuck, dude. Pretty much what I desired when I played it, I wanted a NES controller because I couldn't, because like to shoot that, alright, that game kind of has like a Contra sense when you're shooting, where if you can just like rapid tap, you can fire that many bullets. It's like there's so, like, everything needs to be ammo fed to hell and back. So you kind of want to just like claw or like do the rapid tapping, and on an Xbox One controller, it's just not, it's not ideal. The fucking the button layout is butt for really getting there. So I'm putting the controller against like on my like, I'm putting it like on my thigh, and I'm just like trying to do this shit right here, right? And I just fucking like yeah, like I was activated the fucking controller I had to use or whatever. But yeah, no, Cuphead looks fucking legit, son. Real talk. Continuing here though, 4-6 with the car. Now the car is on a little rotating display, but who fucking cares about that? The triple display panoramic view. Xbox One, supposedly, I think it's a PC hiding somewhere. Subwoofer, all that shit. This looked awesome. The line is, of course, was like fucking huge. Again, on the backside of the Forza car right there. I try to give you a look at the things at the bottom here, the subwoofer and Xbox and whatnot. Try to get a good angle of that. Got to play Rock Band 4. Shoutouts if DSS is here right now. He's probably not, but I did get to play Rock Band 4. I got to play on drums. Actually, you know what's weird is like okay, you would figure in this kind of environment that people would like be like eager to play everything, but again, like people was wanting to watch. No one wanted to play. They actually had to, like, when I got there, she was like, "Oh, hey, you want to play next?" And I'm like, "Yeah." All right, cool. Y'all gonna play next? Like right away. Like there was no active queue. She was trying to get people to get buttered up, and I was like, "Oh, dude, hell, you gonna be that nigga, son? I play a mean drums on medium. You know, I'm not good or anything, but I'll rock medium son all day." So I get in there and I wait my turn, and they're playing, and I took a picture here of how the big change in Rock Band 4 is how solos work. You can do whatever you want, but there's like a guided thing, a guided structure on if you want to score more points. But if not, it's all good. You can do whatever you want. Doesn't even matter. Bay got that ass, them chunky chunks though. But no, that joke aside though. But she's, I don't know if you can make out here. She was wearing some pretty fly Pokemon shoes. She had it had like Pikachu and all the evolutions all on it. Her shoes were actually really dope. But yeah, I am sitting there on drums, taking a picture because my friend Alex here, who was with me the entire time, also she's a cutie right here too. She's actually a really cutie, A cup cutie. I'm sorry, I'm being so sexist right now. If even girls are watching, I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. This is like, you haven't seen any girls yet, and the only 2 girls I've seen so far are both working at the Harmonix booth, so I gotta throw something out there, right? If you want to know where the girls are at, they're at Harmonix, living the dream, being cute and shit. But no, Alex's guitar batteries died during our song, so we got to play a second song, dude. So that's when I tweeted that picture about, you know, don't mind me just playing Guitar Hero or playing Rock Band 4 twice in a row, same line. That was hot. This is the guy I just met who would play with us. We played The Killer. Somebody told me, because I neither of them care what song to play. I'm like, oh dude, I want to play a song I know. Then let's play Somebody Told Me. So we played that, and that was pretty hot, dude. This meme though, fucking right in front of the Rare 30 display was this fucking big ass Battletoad statue. Son, you don't know how bad I wanted to like hump the statue and get someone taking a picture of me with that, but like, I know I couldn't get away with that, so I didn't do anything. I just took a picture. But I want you to know, if niggas weren't looking, I can get away with it. I would have either been fucking the statue or getting fucked by it for the picture. Like I wanted to tweet it out so bad, dude. I couldn't do it though. I couldn't do it. Two people around. On the way back from leaving the Microsoft conference, the Microsoft booth, at this point in the day, this is like probably like 5 p.m. on day 1. Suddenly, just Kratos appears, you know, live again. Just to give you an idea of how much money being thrown around. You know, fuck it. You know, God of War needs more attention. Get some dude to fucking play Kratos to have him walk around. I don't give a fuck. Make him look good. And this dude, yeah, just fucking, there you go, son. Why? Why not? I don't give a fuck. I made the money, son. So there's Kratos looking all menacing and shit for the PR press. Where are we at on our splits now? Actually, we are Rock Band 4, Kratos IRL, selfie with Dev who knows me. Okay, we're hitting that point right now. Okay, all right. So at this point, I'm coming back to the Nintendo booth. I'm revisiting the idea. Oh no, another panoramic here. I am revisiting the idea of playing Star Fox U. No, I'm sorry. No, wait. I get a text. I get a text from Based Ethan, who asked me, yo, our guest is falling through and not here right now, and we have an improv time slot open. We were wondering if any of you Nintendo World Champs wanna come by and show off Mario Maker with us. And I was like, yes. So that's when I tweeted out, you know, yo guys, I think I might be getting on Nintendo Treehouse on Nintendo stream for E3 pretty soon, in the next 35 minutes. You know, I sat here waiting on standby, and I was like, dude, you look out for that. And I was getting pretty hyped for that and whatnot. And but unfortunately, he was like, all right, look, everyone here. All right, so because like at first, Sinister, it was gonna be me and Sinister 1, but Sinister 1 they couldn't find him because, again, remember here, no one had cell phone coverage. Like there's so many cell phones right here that no one can really make a call or anything like that. Couldn't find him, so he dropped out. And then it was me and Cynthia. She came by. And they're like, all right, look, everyone, we'll be ready in 15 minutes. And then 15 minutes came by, and it's like, all right, you know what, we're going to be ready in 30 minutes. So then 30 minutes, and then we get a call back saying that, you know, that guest that thought we weren't coming actually came. So now, are you guys going to be here tomorrow? Because we can for sure do it tomorrow. And I was like, fuck, dude, I'm not going to be here tomorrow, son. I got that stupid-ass flight at fucking Wednesday morning on day 2, man. So fucking dumb. So I wasn't gonna be there. So I unfortunately, as you may have already saw, Sinister 1 and a couple other people were there for Mario Maker demo. I was busy killing myself on a plane because I wasn't there. So sad, so sad. All right, continuing though. All right, so that didn't happen. However, this cutie, I think she works at Game Loft. Remember, anytime I get recognized at E3, it is I'm like you know me, and you're somebody. You're in the business. You're not just, you know, you're not like me. Like no one's like, I'm the exception here. I'm like the literal who in this thing. Everyone else here is either a game dev or a press. And anyone who recognized me was game dev, son. Actually, I want to rewind back here a bit. Let's pause a second here, okay? So if we go all the way back here, remember way earlier when we were remember way earlier when I was at the Sony conference and we got in there and I watched and whatnot. The thing I didn't tell you was I forgot to put a split here actually. On the way out, leaving, go back to Alex's car. 2 guys stopped me like, yo, Trihex, what's up, son? And I go over there, I'm like, yo, what's up, son? And they were like, and I was like, dude, at first I was like, yo, wait. I grabbed their badges, I'm like, who are you people? They both work at EA, and they're like, son, dude, we love your stream, man. We got you all the fucking time, man. You should da-da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, oh, dude, tight. You're at EA. What games you working on? Oh, man, we're both whatever on Need for Speed, the Need for Speed reboot. I'm like, oh, dude, tight. That game's gonna suck ass. Dude, that's tight, son. Dude, I am flattered that you guys watch me. That is fucking sick, son. I wish I had my controller to show you or anything. I don't have anything to show you right now, but dude, I'm very, very flattered that you guys like watch me. That is fucking sick, son. So I told them all that, and they're like, oh, dude, come to our booth tomorrow, son. Dude, if you come by our booth, you can cut everyone. I don't give a fuck, dude. And I was like, no, sorry, repeat that again. The cat said, and again, EA, if you're watching right now, give these niggas a raise on real nigga shit. Don't even, I'm making this up, so don't fire them, okay? Just so you know. But they said, come by the EA booth tomorrow, son. You can cut everybody. I don't give a fuck. That's the first time I heard some raw savage shit from anyone at E3. I was like, dude, that was fucking hype, son. I ain't gonna lie, I had a little pop off whenever he said it. I was like, dude, oh my god, dude, nigga said I can cut everybody. He don't give a fuck. Fuck these other niggas. He don't know them. son, that was the hype, son. That was the money shot right there. I died when he said that, dude. That guy's a base god. I'm not gonna tell you his name because I don't want to get fired. But dude, that was the shit right there, son. I about died and went to heaven on that one. All right, so that might be good. Okay, all right, all right. So yeah, no, Cutie, she works at Game Loft. I think I forgot where she worked at. But she recognized me. I was like, thank you so much. That is so fucking sick. I think I retweeted it out. So if you find that you know, better yet, you know what? I'm gonna make sure y'all tweet that out because that was really, really awesome of her to recognize me. So if you would like to, I invite you to. No, wait, I lie. I'm dumb. I'm stupid. All right, I have that picture because I wanted the selfie. She didn't even want the selfie. She didn't have thirst, so I provided the thirst there to cement the moment forever in time. So I took a selfie. You know, privately. I didn't tweet it out or anything like that. But yeah, that's the picture there. So that was pretty hype. Going back though, now at this point, Persona 4 Dancing All Night. Now the booth, like, you got now they got the female dancers, and they have I forget me here after I played Persona. Whatever this thing is, the Smurf teddy bear looking motherfucker. Yeah. Someone's in that. It's not a robot. There's someone in that suit who's dancing in there. So I don't know if it's like a kid or what, or just like whatever. But you can see here the girl's like 5'5" or whatever, and this thing is like 4 foot some shit or whatever. So. So yeah, that was at some point. Now I knew it was getting pretty hype. I don't know where I'm at this point now, but PlayStation View had no line. I don't know if you guys know about that. That's actually pretty cool. I don't know what the price is, but you can buy station specific packages on PlayStation View, which is, I think, is actually pretty cool. I mean, I think it's a little too late now. I think the corporations have gotten way too greedy at this point. Netflix and Hulu have completely abolished any savvy person from ever buying fucking overpriced HD cable package at this point. But View is a step in the right direction. But I don't know the prices though. But it looks pretty cool though. Anyways, though, there was no line, and notably here, well, surprisingly, this guy had a drink. I didn't know we were allowed to bring drinks in this fucking thing. So I would have brought some shit too. I went like 6 hours without drinking anything because I did not leave this room because I had only 1 day of E3, son. Oh my god, dude, it was crazy. Alright, so, now we enter the main hall. Remember earlier I showed you that picture of the E3 thing? Or I showed you the picture of the whole, convention center, right? If we go back over here. So now, we were in that West Hall way the fuck over here for the longest time on day 1. Now, I went down this hall and then back over, and now I'm on the main hall. In the main hall, in the exhibitor room, I will show you the booths of developers, not just the big publishers now. So I'm gonna show you EA, Ubisoft, Capcom, Square Enix, and a couple of surprise ones too, actually. So hang tight. I need to do 30-second ad break because my throat is killing me now, son. Like a real nigga shit. Hang tight. Dude, it's fucking late. But we're almost there, son. By the way, big shout outs if you're still here. I am still, if you were here since the beginning, I'm giving away a poster to Lucky Homie in chat. But you have to be hardcore, son. You have to have been here since the beginning, nigga. Like, dude, what's my uptime right now? Like real nigga shit. Let me see here. It has been almost 9 hours. Oh, dude. Hope you know my schedule means. Hope you know my schedule is like totally doomed for tomorrow. Like tomorrow, I'm not even gonna be up until like 1 p.m. Gym and then live at like late as fuck again. Like I am consistently fucking over Europe. Europeans are here right now, like accidentally. Like that's how it's so bad. I'm fucking hopeless, dude. All right, let's power through though. We're almost through. We're almost through. You guys we've been going on a journey. All right. So now we are at the main hall entrance. Okay, so let's do it. All right, so when you walk in right away, you're bombarded with EA. EA is like front and center. They pay the most money to have the first slot. Too bad all the games fucking suck because no one fucking cares. They have like this big ass quadruple screen display with like this I don't know, whatever the fuck this was like some prop set or whatever. I don't even know what fucking game was for. I'll be honest here. I'm gonna be hella biased because I didn't fucking care about EA. So EA had a bunch of shit I didn't care about. To the side they had Mirror's Edge, Catalyst, which I didn't get to play because the line was fuck long, so I didn't fucking care about that either. Right next to EA was Square Enix. Square Enix had you know, a bunch of wall scrolls littered across. Life is Strange demo station. Life is Strange, my number 9, Dragon Quest Heroes, Star Ocean, Random Words, World of Final Fantasy, Kingdom Hearts 3. If you saw the Square Enix conference, you know it was at the twitch.tv/Square Enix Presents. Their hosting thingy was right here. Whatever. And of course now over here you see way more of my number 9 demo stations. I didn't go in this room at the time though. I didn't know there was more right here. Again, you're seeing here the expected 4x4 demo station, double-sided panel format. Dragon Quest Heroes right there, big circular fancy thing, you know, lots of razz and dazz. In the center of it was the Heaven's Ward demo stations. They had like I think it's probably like 16 PCs all running FF14 Heaven's Ward right there. So, and with a big ass TV again showing you here again, always catering, because if you are press and you don't know what the fuck you're looking at, here's a big screen to give you an idea what the fuck the game is at this point. You know, again, continuously being catered to nonstop. You know, big ass Square Enix logo with a big ass. I think this was looping a Hitman or some shit. I don't even fucking remember. Blah blah blah. You can see in the background here though, there's Capcom just chilling back there. We're gonna be hitting them up pretty soon. Deus Ex. Is that right? Deus Ex? I probably am saying that wrong. Forgive me if I am here, but that had a big ass theater, a private theater thing where it was kind of like a private theater because like it had showings. It was like, come back at 1:15 p.m. and we're gonna show off the extended gameplay of Deus Ex. Come back at 4:30 and we'll show off the. There was like a schedule of what they were showing off and whatnot. This one, and then right next to Square Enix was Konami. So they this was kind of weird. There was a giant, I'm guessing either helipad or a wrestling ring, and There were show times for MGS5, and I wasn't there for the show time. Apparently, I already missed it. I don't know if maybe it was two dudes wrapped up in bacon grease fucking each other on each other. I have no fucking clue. You can see here the little balloon thing. I don't know what they're even called. Balloon parachutes, whatever the fuck they're called. You can see these in the background. They're going to be used a shit ton in MGS5, but that was there, whatever the fuck that was. Here was the Deus Ex personal theater thingy, which was like the back side of the Square Enix booth. Here you can see that next to the other thing here, and here's the back side. Here you can see those other things earlier, giving you a good idea spatially of how everything was. To the side here, Square Enix bleeds over to EA, and EA is right next to Disney Xfinity, and behind them over here is Capcom. Capcom's was strangely enough facing the back side of the room, just back to the corner here. Twitch had a booth. Twitch's booth was to the right of Konami, in the bottom front right of the entire room. So you can see all of them right there. I didn't know anyone there, unfortunately, so I didn't say hi to anyone. But, you know, whatever. Twitch booth. Pretty cool, though. It even had a little personal lamp that was, like, looping the Twitch logo and the glitch face in the back here. Lots of production value. A big-ass... This is not part of... This is, like, they brought this big-ass monitor here, custom-made for that thing. They're just... Money, 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 money. Alright, so, and give you a really good idea. They even had like a help desk to, like, you know, I guess I'm not sure what their job was here. I guess to tell you what Twitch was if you didn't already know, but you know, Twitch is the official live partner of the official streaming live partner of E3. So they buddy they fucking. Well, they fucking. So I know you're thinking, damn, blah blah blah, Trihex. Ugh, sorry, my voice is really dying now. That's great and all. Square Enix booth, Capcom booth, Twitch booth. Alright, that's great and all, but Trihex, where the fuck are the booth sluts, son? Like, dude, I'm seeing all this fucking dong and sausage fest. Where the fuck are the tits at, son? Dude. I know. You understand, this is not E306 anymore. Times have changed. There's male feminists now, and there's like oppression everywhere, whatever. So if you're wondering where the fuck tits are at, thank God Capcom saved us, and finally there's some fucking cutie 3. Look how fucking high that Ghostbusters fucking thing is there, son. Check that ass out right there, nigga. So finally there was some 2 chicks to look at the booths. I'm sorry, I'm being a sexist pig right now. Forgive me. This is not how I normally act. I'm just going with the joke about the. It's only because I find Anita Sarkeesian so fucking dumb with her reaction and everything. But because of her reaction, I can't help but be a shitter right now. So you wondering what did ass at, son? Bitch, right there, nigga. So they were showing off some shitty iOS game I don't fucking care about, but doesn't matter because booth babes with a full Ghostbusters replica vehicle all right there. I know you guys are super hyped for Legacy Collection because you get the great value of Mega Man 1 through 6 for way too much money, and you're wondering where the fuck is 7 through 10. Well, fuck you because you don't get those games. But even regardless of that, they're all right here, the playable thing. They had a glass display showing off. Actually, in fact, officially now, I am now at the. Actually, I'm sorry. I'm at the Crapcom booth. Okay, so. You know, each thing had a shelf dedicated to each Mega Man 1 through 6. Mega Man 2, the Mega Man helmet for Mega Man 3. Go on the other side here. Here was I think it's a 4-foot tall Mega Man replica statue. A kind gentleman took a picture of one with me. So you see here, I'm 5'8", I'm not very tall, but this is actually pretty tall here. So here's me, and here's the Mega Man thing. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Mega Man 4, Mega Man 5, Mega Man 6. And then right to the side of that, I think I have a picture over here. Oh, look in the background, you can see Activision, if you care about them. Right to the right over here is the entrance to the Street Fighter V section, which we're going to get into here next. Give you a nice nice money shot here of the 5 setups. All fighting sticks here, dude. Everyone just fucking playing, son. Like that. This was on nonstop here. Here was where Capcom Fighters streamed Street Fighter V being played by the pros, by, you know, Ricky and Jay Wong and all of them. This is where they played at right here. There's a camera mounted at the top above here. You can kind of see it if you're watching the stream and whatnot. A big ass money shot here. So here's Capcom's big theater thing. Street Fighter V, 5x5 double-sided setup with some big people and whatnot. This is big ring over here. I'm gonna get to that one. They had the world's worst M. Bison and a pretty shitty Cammy. I'm not sure what the point of this whole thing here was, but like you can like go on stage and like do like a little pose, and all these cameras here would capture you, and it'd be like a 360 thing of you doing like a fucking like I don't know, like a super like butterfly kick or whatever. Like it'd be you up in the air, and they would take a picture of it and be like, you know, you came to our conference and you kicked ass or some shit. It was some obvious like dick sucking thirst bullshit tactic. I don't know. It was kind of dumb. Big waste of space here. Anyways, moving on here. You can see in the background it's gonna be this is the Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition section of the Capcom booth. Got a bunch of cool shit here. Look at that fucking Akuma head. Looks pretty cool. And the money shot, the full replica Dante DMC4 trench coat and sword. So here's your Devil May Cry 4 Special Edition setups and whatnot. Really cute highlight here though is the Resident Evil 0 had look how cute they had individual tables with the eerie setting and the cloth and whatnot. It was so cute. I love the attempted detail for atmosphere there whenever you're playing. That was the chandelier and the little pole and whatnot. Look how cute that was, dude. Alright, so WB Games, what gives a fuck about them? So this is where the booths get a little less interesting now because the left half was all like pretty shitty. WB with Batman, who cares about anything else? EA had literally a Madden lounge. So here's your dude bros playing Madden, but I don't fucking care about Madden. I did not go into the Need for Speed. Mind you, at this point, remember, this is all day one. Day one, 6 hours. It is like 5:50 at this point. Like, shit is closing on me, so I didn't even get to go into Need for Speed. I didn't even get to go beat that nigga and cut everyone, son. I wanted to see my boys, and I fucking did. So here's like a shot of the Need for Speed thing. It's actually a pretty bad camera shot. You can see the guy's arm right here for scale here, but I didn't get to go in there, unfortunately, which kind of sucked. So my boys, if you're there, you know I love you, son. Rip. Ubi shits. Actually, okay. So now we're moving on here. Now we're on the Ubi shit. Okay, all right. So boom, boom, boom. WB booth. All right. So Ubi shit. Okay. Alright. Alright. So, Ubi shit had a bunch of shit I didn't fucking care about. Assassin's Creed, Tom Clancy, more Tom Clancy, more Tom Clancy. Dude, just nothing I fucking cared about. 2K. So I go over there in 2K and, you know, fucking Cash Nasty hits me up. I mean, where are my niggas at? Where are my cash subs at? Are you in here right now? Are there any cash subs in here currently? All you broke niggas saying ain't none of you Cash Nasty. Oh, man. Alright, whatever. Okay, all good though. Anyways, Cash Nasty tweeted me out at this point. He's like, son, dude, give me a 2K coin. I had no idea what the fuck that meant. I didn't know what that was. I don't play NBA 2K. So I get over there and I find out that in order to get this stupid ass coin he wanted so fucking bad, I had to tweet out the chick was like, all right, you gotta tweet out, you gotta tag NBA 2K16, tweet our slogan, hashtag be the story. As you know, this one was has like a Spike Lee filming it or whatever. So I took a little hype picture and I was like, man, all right, if I'm gonna hype it up, I'm gonna be a shitter about it. So I pretended that Spike Lee was a god and I fucking like him. And so keep 100 right now, okay. I don't like Spike Lee. I think he's an arrogant douchebag who blindly boycotted Django Unchained and other various at face value considerably racist films. When it wasn't racist, it was legitimately how blacks were treated in the 1860s. To censor what actually happened in history is being afraid of the context that would led to where we are currently, and will never get you in a better position as a race, as a species, as human beings, or anything like that. If you are lying to your kids about what actually happened during 9/11, how are we ever going to actually be prepared to better ourselves and recover from that incident altogether? Same thing for racism, America's ugly history with just fucking over the Indians, or Native Americans altogether and giving them nothing. I don't even know, by the way, if you're actually a certain part, if you're like a certain percentage of Native American, you just get money from the government because they have just totally fucked you over on land way back a couple hundred years ago. You know, the fact that America held Japanese Americans hostage during World War II scares, you get money for that for the rest of your life if you were part of that at all, because that was just a totally racist thing that was done at the time. There are lots of really dark things in America's past that people are not aware of that have context relevant to right now. That's important to tell these things truthfully as they happen to people, because it's important to know these kind of things altogether, to not repeat those things and doom them again in history. Sorry, I kind of beat that a little bit right there. But to be an arrogant douche fuck like Spike Lee and making your shitty World War II black soldier film or whatever, and just being so everything I hate about the NAACP or just like Al Sharpton or him. You know, I'm being a little too real right now, but short, long answer is I think people can catch on. I was being super sarcastic when I said I'm excited about the Spike Lee joint, blah blah blah. So I did a dumb fucking tweet. I got this dumb fucking coin for Cash Nasty. So he got it. He's good. We're good. He got his thing. I'm good. We moved on. So at that point, I bounced out of the 2K booth because I didn't fucking care about what they had or whatever. In the back, at this point now, I have like 5 minutes left. So I'm running. I am running everywhere. So let's see here. Now with 2K. Now we oh, YouTube gaming. We're almost there. Okay, all right. I was surprised. All right, so Lego Avengers had a big ass booth, and that was right next to the Disney Xfinity booth, which was right next to Activision. Activision I didn't even go into. I didn't even fucking care. But you know, Destiny, whatever. Ubi shit, which had all that bullshit I didn't fucking care about, along with a Just Dance 2016 room, which was totally fucking empty. Alright, continue on here. Civilization Beyond Earth Rising Time had a big ass set piece. I'm not sure if there was a show here that was already ending. Remember, I'm here in the last 5 minutes, so everything is closing on me. So I'm not sure what's open or what was intended, but everything is closing on me right now. So I'm just running around. And at the bottom right there, YouTube Gaming has a booth, and it's pretty fucking big. And they had money to throw around. Natsumi, they had dude, even their booth was kawaii, son. Look how it's all small and cute, and it has like fucking Harvest Moon stations. Look how cute it is, son. I loved it, dude. I wish I was here when it was open. And again, everyone already left at that point. I wish I was there, son. That would have been adorable to see. I don't know if they had like, I don't know if people were in the chicken and the cow suits or not, but no, dude. Will I post all these photos somewhere? I will. Okay, alright. So that happened. This gives you a better idea of the Square Enix booth now, because it's actually like super fucking empty. Let's go back here. Okay, let's go back. So, YouTube Gaming, their booth, right? So I go over there, and I don't know if you guys know this or not. Actually, I'm actually sponsored by XSplit. I use XSplit. If you want to know why all my scenes are pretty and awesome, it's because I use XSplit to do all my shit. Transparency effects, multiple scenes, pixel perfect measured layouts with all kinds of other shit going on here. I feel it's one of those things where it's like it's so good at this point that you don't even like, it's so immersive in your experience that you don't even like notice the swag I have going on with the overlays and whatnot. But no, I'm sponsored by XSplit, and they gave me a gift whenever I went over there to see it and whatnot. So they gave me yeah, they gave me an XSplit t-shirt. I might make it into a tank top. I might just cut the ends off and make it a fucking tank top, but you know, rock that XSplit. Got an XSplit shirt, and then I have this one here, which is I think a little less obvious, but it's the XSplit logo with the city. You know, kind of. You can't. I think it's more the closed caption logo than anything else, but no, whatever. It's all good. So I got love for XSplit, son. They expect to see me do things involving them and help promote them more in the future. And obviously, I wouldn't sell this if it didn't benefit you somehow. So do expect me. I have a bunch of trials to give away. I have there's some hype coming, dude. If you've ever wanted to try it out, you know where to expect me to be offering out some pretty cool stuff involving that pretty soon. And again, if you're mad about, at this point, I feel like if you're mad about XSplit or whatever, because it's like it's paid or whatever, if you try it out, the UI, in my opinion, is like way better than an OBS. But I mean, I don't even know what your competition is anymore. But you know, I'm thinking for me, you don't have to use it. But I promise you, like at this point, the layouts I make and whatnot are pretty dope, involving what I use for UI and XSplit. And again, that's what I really think it comes down to. The only reason people bitch is because OBS is free. If OBS didn't exist, you wouldn't even be a question. You'd be all over XSplit. Like if XSplit was free, you'd be like all on that shit or whatever. But you know, I get it though. I gotta win you over. Haters gonna hate. It's okay though. I got that challenge accepted right here. So I'll win you over with love when the time is right. But right now though, that's just like an early thing of what's to come. But you know, I got to meet Luis and all the staff at XSplit. They were at the bottom. I'm sorry, I'm not even pointing the thing here. They were all at the bottom way over here. And I ran into them. So we hung out and talked for a bit, and I'm excited to do more things with them in the future. Okay. Anyways, I'll continue though. So that all happened. Here's a better layout of the Square Enix booth. You can see here now it's empty. You get a good idea of how big. Look at them. Look at that. They're fucking huge. The entrance is way over here. I got you a money shot of the Kingdom Hearts 3 poster. Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out never. So that all happened. Okay, so Natsumi, Twitch VIP party. Okay. Alright, so I get don't worry, we're almost done here too, by the way. So the Twitch VIP party, I got to there was a party that night. If you remember way earlier, I did a real talk about the top broadcaster program. And I've never been to a mixer or a party of any kind before, this degree. But you know, one of the staff members gives me a wristband and has like, it's like a, actually I think I still have it on me. I think I still have it. Damn it, I thought I had it. I don't have it. I still have the original Trihex name tag from the NWC, but I don't have the fucking... Anyway, they gave me a custom white and purple Kappa Twitch wristband, which signified that I was VIP. So, I'm like... I'm supposed to meet D1, HBox, and Rom Scout all at this party at some nightclub 10 minutes out. I get over there... I Uber over there, and I get there. There's a huge ass line, two directions. So it's like literally like one of those New York City scenes where it's like, you know, a big party and everybody's waiting to get inside or whatever because it's like an actual like nightclub or whatever. I get there, I get in the line, I look at the line, and I see that no one else in line has a wristband. So I'm like, oh wait a minute, to me I'm VIP. I didn't even know I was VIP. So I got nothing to lose. So I walked to the front of the line and I asked the guy, the bouncer, I'm like, yo, does this mean I'm VIP? Does that mean I can get in? And he's like, actually, he's like, yeah, you can get in. And I'm like, oh shit, okay. So I go in there, and I'm inside there, and I'm like, do I go upstairs? Like I'm so new to this whole party thing. It's like, yeah, you're VIP, you can go upstairs. So I go upstairs, and it's almost no one's in there. It's all VIP only, dude. There's like 10 butlers all going around. They got like fucking literally fried macaroni balls. Fried macaroni balls on a plate. One had like chicken and mayonnaise, chicken with like some kind of fancy like ancho mayonnaise and shit like that. Another one had margarita pizza. They're all offering appetizers like non-stop. They're like, they all come to you. They want someone to serve, right? The bar, open bar, dude, just like all you can drink. Too bad I don't fucking drink, so I didn't fucking care. But like, dude, this thing was fucking money, son. And I'm like, dude, what is going on here? So this was my first time at a Twitch mixer. So VIP got in first. We all talked to everyone, and at this point, I get to meet a lot of people. I am surrounded by AAA Twitch celebrities, dude. Like, this is actually the point where all right, so now let's go into the next split here. So, I meet a lot of people. I met Failfish. Forgive me here. I hope he's not watching right now, but I don't know his name. He walked up to me. Sorry, I'm about to throw this killing man at this point. He walked up to me and was like, with his I think it's a British accent, or whatever. It could be Australian. I wasn't sure. And he was like, "I'm so happy to meet you, mate. I love the stream, mate." And he was like, he was so. Oh, his name is Spamfish. Okay, great. I gotta follow him and check him out. Actually, I never knew what the emote originated from. He wanted me to. He was like, dude, I love your stream. He was like so enthusiastic to meet me, and I was like, son, that's fucking sick, dude. Thank you so much, man. I can't wait to. I love your stream too. A lot to him. I love your stream too, dude. I can't wait to raid you. I'm gonna raid the shit out of you, dude. So I got it on the deal. I gotta follow him back and raid him because I never knew what stream he was from or whatever. So. That accent, please. Get out of here, dude. Dude, oh my god, dude, fuck off. Oh my god, I'm never gonna do another impression ever again. Well, anyways, though, I met him, or he met me. And that was like one of my first, like, whoa, another global face, man, another global face. Okay, this is really a Twitch party now. Met him, dude. All of the AAA FGC were there. So Justin Wong, Ricky, K Brad, and all of them already knew, right? But that Mike Ross guy. Okay. Oh, here's the thing. All right. So they're all like. Justin Wong's like, son, like, who do you, like, he's like, man, I can see you're kind of frigid, man, you need to loosen up a little bit. Who do you want to meet? And I'm like, oh, nigga, I don't know anyone here, son. I don't fucking know. I'm just gonna chill, and, you know, I'm gonna stand on this wall, whatever. I was being a little bitch, because I didn't, you know, I don't drink, and I had so many cheat meals while I was out there. I already felt extremely guilty about fucking I don't need, like, you know, filler carbs by drinking anything. So I was like, nah, I'm good, son. I'm just gonna chill. Plus, honestly, if we're gonna be totally honest here, finding water in LA is fucking terrible. Like, I could not find a gas station just to buy a gallon of water to drink at all. Like, it was aggravatingly inconvenient to find water. It was stupid. So fucking stupid. Ugh. Sorry, take a small break here. I gotta recover my throat. 30 seconds. Ugh. Ugh. Yo, what's up, Narisha? Okay, alright. Son, dude, fuck y'all. Y'all don't know my struggle right now, dude. I've been talking non-stop for like the last 5 hours. Blow me. Okay. Alright, so, where was I again? Alright, so yeah. So Justin Wong was like, son, you need to loosen up, man. Like, who do you want to meet? And I'm like, dude, is that Mike Ross? He's like, oh yeah, dude, you want to meet Mike Ross? I'm like, yeah, I want to meet Mike Ross. So he's like over. He's like, dude, and to my surprise, Mike Ross already knows of me, and I'm like, oh my god, nigga, you already know, son, nigga, that shit crazy, son. So we met. I sucked up to him, dude. I sucked up to everyone that met me. I was like, oh my god, dude, I'm a big fan. I fucking love you, son. Like, everyone got the utmost respect for me because I felt like I was a small fish. Everyone else is already cool. I'm the one freaking out because everyone knows me. That's kind of like insane. So you know, I got to meet, the new person I know now. Now me and Mike Ross are homies. Ricky was looking really good. She probably thought I was kind of forcing that by just like, you know, saying that, you know, oh, you look good because I know you're transitioning right now, whatever. But no, legit, Ricky looks good. Ricky has a pretty, feminine face, and she looks great. I kid you not. No thirst. Totally platonic here. It's like, it's reminding all of you that.
Soldier, you started so low. Now time to go on. Super Saiyan level 2. Who the fuck is you? No, like Gohan. I'm the shit.
1110 from Penitent, who said, you never said anything about Bethesda. Now I don't think you're a fan of their games or anything, but I was wondering what you thought of their E3 performance. Bethesda's conference was Sunday night. Remember, I was at Nintendo NWC, so I wasn't even anywhere near Bethesda's conference because I was busy doing the post-interviews for NWC. NWC was happening all day Sunday, so I never got to actually watch or enjoy Bethesda's conference, which I still have not seen yet, unfortunately. I only skimmed a couple of them so far. I have not watched Bethesda. I have not ironically watched EA or Ubi shit. I unfortunately did watch Square Enix, which was fucking terrible, and which I'm gonna rant about those conferences at a later date, or at least Randall already saw. I might rant about them tomorrow, and I don't know yet. I did not see the infamously awful 3-hour snore fest that was the PC gaming block. Which it's unfortunate that it was bags. I thought conceptually I was excited to see what they had in store, but no, I did not see the Bethesda conference, so that's why I haven't even talked about it yet. Yeah, I hear Bethesda fucking killed it. Like they rocked it hardcore. When was it continue though? You know, Ricky was looking great. You know, big shout outs. You know, please tell her on Twitter that she looks great and that you actually mean it, because I mean it. I met Hassan Chop again. No picture because no thirst. I didn't want to selfie or anything like that. But you know, I got to meet one of the big Twitch cops, and let me tell you, son, it was extremely flattering, dude. This I know he's pretty big at Twitch, dude, and he talked to me one-on-one like he known me for years. There wasn't like a, you know, I'm gonna talk at you. It's like I want to talk with you. So me and him exchanged some legit AB conversations that were really awesome. You know, I got to ask him a couple of pretty cool questions. You know, I asked him, I'm like, all right, on the real, son. I asked him, like, dude, what so it was tough to think about questions like I wanted to ask him about getting like anything personal. Yeah, it's like an icebreaker, but I was like, son, why is it that you can't sub on mobile? And he was like, okay, the real reason, actually I'm gonna pause real quick. The real reason, obviously, because everyone's agreeing, like, why the fuck can't you not sub on mobile? That's dumb. Especially because he admitted to me that did you know as of right now, 50% of all Twitch traffic is coming off of mobile, and it's only increasing as time goes on. As you already know, there was a survey that was revealed like in 2014 that like at this current point, 65% and increasing of the 18-34 year demographic use a cell phone as their only and primary internet viewing tool. Cell phone. No PC, no tablet, the phone. The phone is their primary internet source because it's your only thing. They don't even own a computer. You got a data plan and a cell phone. That's where we're getting to right now. So it's increasingly becoming convenient that you're getting more and more mobile viewership, year-over-year growth rapidly, right? So it's like, why are you not taking advantage of that and using and letting people sub off mobile? And I'm like, so I asked him that, right? He's like, the reason why you currently cannot sub on Twitch app on mobile is because Apple are greedy fucks and they want 30% share of the revenue or whatever. So there is no, either they'd have to bump sub prices more on mobile, or subs would get way less of a cut, like $1.50, like a whole buck off the fucking thing to pay Apple because Apple's fucking greedy or whatever. So that is the current reason why there's no integrated app purchase. The way to get around that potentially, eventually, will be suspected that you can like trigger a web page portal, integrate into the app that would auto log you in when you open the prompt to sub, and you can go from there. And then at that point, you go through their expected portal, whatever. That is the expected wraparound to get around that loophole with Apple. I say Apple, it's Apple and Google. Both of them are being greedy fucks with the in-app purchase. They both want to cut at the pie or whatever. So that is the current reason why you cannot sub on mobile as of right now, in case you wanted to know. So that's something I found out from Hassan. Amongst some other things too. And by the way, if you forgot here, by the way, I have announcements to make at the very end of this whole thing here. I've learned a lot about this entire ordeal. I do have announcements here, so don't worry. Let's keep going though. We're almost done. We're almost there. You've almost survived. So I got to meet a lot of people, and I'm skipping a lot of chunks here because I'm actually getting incredibly tired now, and my memory's getting really shitty. But the realization here is that I am much larger than I thought I was. There are so many people, mind you, at this party, at this motherfucking party, dude. There were you ever heard of I know you guys know Smosh TV, right? Dude, the whole Smosh TV crew was there. Dude, these YouTubers who have like 400k subscribers were there. Dude, all of these like AAA known Twitch people were there. Twitch staff, Twitch broadcasters. It's like a who's who of Twitch, dude. I met so many niggas I had no idea who the fuck they were, dude. Like, I don't even know, dude. And Mouton, I'm sure you guys, one of you guys know her. She was out there. Dude, there were, oh, dude, I've never been in a party of this many elites before. It was, I didn't think I was an elite, but they all knew of me. They knew my face. They knew I was a global. They knew I was one of those few guys who had that. They knew, people I did not think knew of me. The creative director of Twitch, John something. All right, son. I think it's funny story. Okay, all right. So I'm walking over to the opposite side of this picture right here. There's it's like a double-sided thing. You can see, fuck, dude. You can see right here, right? There's like I'm on the upstairs balcony, which is VIP only, and there's a left side here, and there's a right side over here. I'm on the right side, opposite this picture right here, and am I getting her name wrong? I don't know. I'm gonna get her name wrong. Okay. Anyway, so John Romero. Yeah. All right. So John Romero, like a boss, has his arms. Literally 2 bitches right here, Asian. 2 more bitches right here, also Asian. Niggas got 4 bitches fucking posted up, just like dick swinging or whatever. And I'm walking past him to go to the other side to see if I know anyone on that side to you know, befriend before I'm about to leave or whatever. He stops what he's doing, and it's like, oh, whoa, Trihex. And he calls me by name, and I'm like, oh, son, you know me. Hey, what's up, dude? I didn't know who he was, right? He's like, oh, son, dude, I just want to tell you I'm a big fan. I love your stream. I'm what, John, whatever the fuck. And he's like, yeah, I'm the creative director of Twitch. I like what you do, son. And I was like, he stopped what he stopped flirting with these 4 chicks to come tell me that. And I was like, son, that shit was cray-cray, son. I kid you not. Yo, Yukam Po, what's up, son? What's up, son? What's up, dude? I'm sorry, dude. I'm dead, man. I'm running low on juice. I'm fucking the name up. Wait, what? John Romero made Doom? Dude, no, wait, I may have got that wrong. Who is the creative director? He's the creative director of Twitch. It's not the Doom guy. It was someone different. Okay, then I got the name wrong. John Savage, something. Forgive me. My brain's dead. I'm sorry, man. I forgot his name, dude. Well, anyways, though, he brain farting here. Yeah, he stopped what he was doing with 4 bitches to like tell me, you know, yo, what's up, son? I like what you do. And I'm like, I'm continuously blown away at John Carmack. That sounds like it was like a strong syllable. It might be John Carmack. Anyways, though, anyway, continuing there. Point is, someone really important at Twitch, creative director, stopped what he was doing to make sure he said hi to me and tell me he likes what I do. And I'm like, oh my god, son, that's fucking crazy, son. That is crazy, dude. That blows me away. So the realization here is that even though I've tried to remain humble, and I feel like I'm in my own little bubble of, you know, weeaboos and just shitting up everything and whatnot, a lot more people know about me than I thought they did, and I'm much bigger than I thought I was. So evidently, I have the potential, if I'm more aware of how I'm doing, I have the potential to make impact, both at Twitch, with you, the viewer, and altogether with what I want to accomplish with streaming. You know, a year and a half ago, I had no idea. You know, when I said 400 subs means full-time streaming, I had no idea what the fuck that meant. I didn't even know. I thought honestly I was scared to go full-time, because I was like, I don't ever want to be in a position where I have to corrupt the... Yo, K-Sick, what's up, son? Dude, so much love tonight. I can't even, dude. Like, actually, I have a new announcement to break after we're done here, because you're not even gonna believe how crazy things have gotten this one past stream. But anyways, though, you know, I was like, dude, I don't even fucking know what full-time means. I don't ever want to be in a position where I have to corrupt the morale of my stream in order to, you know, oh my god, like, I lost 40 subs. You know, a lot of them were just hype subs. They didn't stay around. I'm below my threshold. I'm below 400. Now I gotta scratch cheddar and make money, and, you know, genuinely sell out when I don't want to, because I'm conflicted and no longer emotionally neutral towards how I'm doing financially. And I have to use my stream in order to make those ends meet currently. I never want to be in that position where I have to, like, do that. I never want to compromise morale. The one thing you've never seen me do with the stream is do something I don't want to do that's will corrupt morale. Sure, I've been salty and did runs when I didn't want to do runs, but that, you know, that's not really a big deal, though. That's all an effort to get better at speedrunning and had, like, an ego issue. But I've never legitimately been like, you know, yo, guys, buy my shirt because I want you to buy. You know, buy my Tryhard shirt. I would never wear a Tryhard shirt. That cheapens the appeal of Tryhard in the first place, because it was like a face I didn't think was going to be a face in the first place, right? So, like, you know, you've never seen me take the cop-out route and devaluing myself in effort for a short-term financial gain. You never seen me do anything like that. I don't plan on it either, honestly. I'm not saying I'm opposed to doing a shirt or merchandise or whatever, but in particular, a Tryhard shirt that would guarantee to sell to masses because they like my face or whatever. You know, you're never gonna see me do that. That's not in my intention. You can quote me on that one. I promise you. I'm never gonna do a Tryhard shirt, just so you know. I'm much larger than I thought, son, and it's cool because it's reassuring to me that I got more, man. Zor Runt. Yo, are these some European subs right now, son? Yo, I think I'm getting some European love now. It is 5:30 a.m. My throat is dying, and they got some European subs, son. Hey. No, I'm almost done, and we are doing posters after I wrap up here. You've almost survived, almost 10-hour stream, I think. I don't even fucking know anymore. Okay. So yeah, I'm much larger than I am, and and what that tells me is that I'm hitting the right direction, dude. I continue to be the confident, outspoken person. I reserve a lot, even though I say, you know, I keep it real. I honestly, the real talks I do are all like pre-rehearsed. You know, I don't ever really keep it 100 because I don't want to hurt anyone's actual feelings. But like, there's a lot I could talk about. Keep it real on a lot of things that I think bother me about a lot of stuff. But I choose to play it peaceful and just keep to myself. I'm not really in a position of respect just yet because I still am not the best at Yoshi. I still have a lot more to do. There are people who speedrun better than me. I have a lot I can learn from other people. There's a lot of growth I can have. But rewinding back here though, even with going full-time on streaming, there was like the corruption of morale. There was the scared thought of getting burned out. You know, when you have the obligation to stream daily or near daily, how do you keep it refreshing? How do you keep it fresh? Do you worry about burning out? And if you worry about burning out, are you going to, you know, what happens? Do you fatigue yourself? Do you whatever? So like, I've thought long and hard about these things. In other words, this isn't going where you think it's going actually. But yeah, just, you know, I wanted you to know that if anything, it's reassuring me that as I continue to find more discovery and trying out new things with streaming, I'm gonna push further on that. I'll have more to talk about in this topic, hopefully pretty soon. I can't say more right now though because it's one of my subs know that I have 3. I think that's in the sub newsletter right now. Actually, let me check here real quick. What did I reveal in that sub newsletter publicly? Subs know what's really going on, but publicly you may or may not know. Let me see here. So we go over here.
Bitch, I look like old school. Bitch, I look like pussy that don't happen at that old school.
5 from God Rinnigan. Nigga, you great. Great job at the Nintendo World Championship. I wanted you and Cosmo in the finals. Keep up the amazing job. And E3 looks unreal. Son, thank you, son. Thank you so much, dude. Okay, so, if we look over here in the newsletter pastebin, 3 big projects underway. If you recall, 2 weeks ago, last newsletter, I mentioned 3 projects underway. The first of which was revealed happened already in Nintendo World Championships. I bleep out a bunch of details here. Hopefully, with NWC setting the scale of what I mean by these projects, you understand there's quite some hype to come. Alright, so I don't even mention all the other ones here, but you can tell here that I mentioned there are 2 remaining projects underway. And I will elaborate more on this full-time streaming or whatever thing I got going on right now in the background. I will reveal more about it when the time is right or when I have it ready. Subs know more about it. Unfortunately, I don't want to be that guy and like spoil it for them, but they know, they have a better idea of what I got going on. But you all will know in due time. Don't worry, son. Just wanted you guys to know that it puts a positive spin. It actually gives me a boost of confidence that I'm actually able to make change and people are watching me and they know of me. Even the fact that I kept, you know, almost 1,400 of your attention at this point is crazy. So thank you for sticking around. Shall we move on to the announcement types? So first off, talking to a bunch of big YouTubers, talking to a bunch of AAA Twitch people, Twitch staff, interacting with all these people. The one thing I understand, and the one thing I already was behaving like, but now I can confirm to you, anyone who is negative, judgmental without having been in this position, or just like wanting to hold you down because again they're stuck in that 2012 thinking mentality of how streaming is only one way and no other way at all. Oh shit.
Who the fuck is you? No, like Gohan, I'm the shit, I'm the shit.
This nigga here, 10 from Death Knight, who said, "Sell out more, faggot. Also hook me up with Twitch higher ups." Son, all right, what do you want? What do you want me to do? What does that even mean? Hook you up? What do you want from them? Like, what you want? Like, you want to be like a fucking admin or some shit? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Bitch, you suck, faggot. All right. Anyways, though, where's the going with this again? Yeah, talk to all of them and you know, negative people beneath you. And you know, actually, I skipped here earlier, but the last day of E3, I ran back into Egoraptor, who wanted to talk to me, and he was like, you know, I was like, son, dude, you know, I want to talk to you a little bit, and you know, I'm sorry, I'm so tired, dude. I'm gonna bring up this conversation again tomorrow, so I'm gonna cover it there. But long story short, I ran to Egoraptor, We spoke more. I asked him about how it is to have the fans and the how do you deal with the idiotic fans, the shitheads. How do you deal with all that negativity, dude? What keeps you pumping at night? We had a great convo about that. I found out after that convo that before I even followed him on Twitter, he followed me. He followed me from Nintendo World Championship, son. The Eagle Raptor followed me. You can say whatever you want negative about him, but that to me is like, it's respect and love. I never thought, you know, you hear all these negative things about these people day in and day out, to the point where you think it's cool to even shit on them or whatever, whoever it may be, right? And it's like, I assumed already he was going to be like retardedly Hollywood, and he was nowhere near that. In fact, he followed me on Twitter, no thirst, didn't even bring it up, dude. Like, come on, the guy has like sextuple times 5 the amount of followers I have. Like, just dude's ungodly huge on YouTube at this point. Everyone knows about it at this point, right? So I thought that was pretty ridiculous. But you know, I talked to him, and then next to him was Smooth McGroove. Again, I'm gonna bring up what we were talked about more tomorrow when I have more energy or whatever. But you know, talk to him, talk to Smooth McGroove about the same thing. You know, how do you deal with the YouTube comments, man? You got, man, dude, you must have like all these, like, you know, fucking, you're a queer with your stupid ass cat and your gay hair. And I asked him how he deals with that, and he's like, honestly, same thing, dude. Stick to your positive circle. Stay motivated. Any time you have an idea that's radical, you're always gonna face opposition. So if you want to change the world, as gay as that sounds or whatever, then you gotta stick with the people who believe they can change. So Smooth McGroove, actually I want to say it was me, Eagle Raptor, Smooth McGroove, and Justin Wong all next to each other at one point, just like talking about this kind of thing here. So let's keep on to the announcement here. Is that I understand the meta of being a personality. There is a I don't mean that at all in a cocky way. I feel like I had more to say about this when I was way less tired, but there is opportunity to come, and I want to pursue it. And what that means now, actually, you see now here, I'm not working tomorrow. Honestly, I really want to work. I don't want to work next week either, honestly. I'm getting to a point now where the ambition of the stream is getting to a point where it's occupying more and more of my time in a positive way. Because there are big things I want to fucking do. It's just going to tie into further announcement here. But the point is, I understand the meta of being a personality. I am now getting to a point where I need more time to make things happen. I have this desire. The number one thing I realize here, okay, understand this one. I view myself so little. I didn't have a business email, so you know I'm sure I've missed tons of offers or things or whatever that I probably would have denied, but I lacked a business email. I lacked business cards. Everyone was asking, you know, everyone was like, yo, you got a card, man? I want to get back to you. I want to contact you, whatever. I have the business card. Like I'm the only guy at this party, no fucking card. I am the throughout E3, dude, every fucking developer that recognized me, like, I only showed you like 2 pictures so far. I have more of them actually at this one, but like all of them gave me their business card. I'm like, dude, I'm hella choppy, dude. I'm bigger than them, and I lack a card. Like that's, this is like I don't give myself enough credit. And again, I don't mean to come off as cocky when I say that. I'm telling you, literally, they all had cards and I didn't. I'm the one who felt sloppy here. So I get that I need to take myself a little more seriously because these opportunities are coming and I gotta be ready for them. So I understand the meta of being a personality now. I see where things are going here. I'm getting you know, big growth and whatnot. So I'm gonna, you know, with the opportunities that come, I'm gonna increase my ambition equally. Don't worry, I got. Again, you'll understand as I continue with these announcements here. So let's move on there. So you know that one. And the new thing here is that you know, talking to D1, talking to Hungrybox, talking to forgive me here. I already forgot his name. I feel really bad about this. I'm sorry. If you're watching, dude, don't touch me. I'm sorry, dude. I'm gay. Dark Blues. If he's here right now, my boy's name, obviously I forgot here. If my boy Dark Blues is currently here, he's running Smash the Record, And I am now going to go to Smash the Record in Orlando, Florida in October to help promote Smash for a good cause for charity. Cosmo and Singlemic are going. That's already public now, but now I'm also joining the roster here. So I will be there helping spread the hype right there, doing whatever they want me to do. So that's kind of like a small announcement, but I figured I'll have more details about what that means soon. So that's happening. You already know, or you may not already know, I'm going to PAX Prime. Actually, January 1st this year, I was like, by Valentine's Day, I said I would commit to what I'm going to this year. I focused on wanting to grow my stream, so I said, okay, I can only go to things that warrant relevance of me growing as a streamer in person, right? And yes, the Limit is going to Smash the Record, for real, for real, for real. Sorry, I forgot what's going here with that. So I said I would go to Summer Games Done Quick and PAX Prime, and that's it. And then EVO was announced the week before SGDQ, so I was like, alright, cool, I can do EVO and Summer Games Done Quick on one, like, triple fare airplane trip or whatever, so I'll do both of those. So then that happened, and then the whole Canada opportunity came out, that was covered for it. I'm like, alright, cool, I'll go to that. And then the opportunity for Nintendo World Championship happened, and that was covered, so I went and did that. Now things are picking up. I'm getting more and more offers, and it's like I wanna pursue them. I wanna go do these things. You know, this is where people see you in the know and you become good PR. And this is where the birth really of the kind of things where like there's currently no sponsored speedrunner. I'm not saying I'm desiring a sponsor, but if you are out there active doing venues and people see that, oh, I can book a speedrunner for a venue, shit, that'd be tight. These are the kind of things that make it financially doable to maintain yourself, and it keeps things fresh. And again, I'm gonna elaborate more on that in the future. But again, this goes back to the whole thing about being a personality. You gotta stay active and whatnot. You see actors do shit movies just to remain in the limelight. There's very few at the point where they can just like be, you know, cherry pick every single script they're gonna do and only do good movies ever, and then like just you know have like a nice 7-year gap of no movie doing, and then just be a-okay with it. And that doesn't really happen too often unless you're like AAA, unless you're like Halle Berry or Leonardo DiCaprio tier. You know what I'm saying? So I am going to PAX Prime, so I will see you guys there if you are at PAX Prime. I wanted to go because I heard it was going to be great, and this was way before I had the opportunity to go to E3. So now I get to tell you which one's better, E3 or PAX Prime. If they're going to be different, I have no fucking clue. We'll find out. I have connects with Nintendo PR. As I already told you, based fucking God. Let me see here. Where's he at? Sorry, my throat is killing me now. My throat, you can see it's going on now. Based fucking God. Ethan. Oh, such a homie, son. Found out he was already following me on Twitter, dude. That's fucking crazy. And he's so fucking awesome, dude. So he is, you know, I know him pretty decently now. You may notice, handsome gentleman here, Eric Peterson, the really fit one on Nintendo Treehouse. Dude, me and him had a great conversation about working out. I asked him, like, dude, he's like, dude, you look good. I'm like, son, I'm trying to get like you, son. You have a retarded chest, dude. I'm trying to get like you, man. Dude, fucking positive, upbeat, mellow, good looking, knows of me, was already following me. I'm like, oh my god, dude, I'm not worthy of these awesome people. Like, dude, fucking almost half the Treehouse crew already knows of me. That's ridiculous, son. So he knows of me, and he was excited that he was the one who was like, yo, I want you on the Treehouse panel for the Mario Maker shit. Like, that was him, son. I'm like, yes. And this is going in a direction you didn't expect here, okay? There's this really, the other guy here, his name is JC at Nintendo's Treehouse too. You might know him. He's the guy who looks like this guy right here. This good looking gentleman right here. I know what you're thinking. Whenever I dog Smash 4 and I say Smash 4 sucks, blah 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 blah. Clearly that's like, obviously it's whatever Masahiro Sakurai demanded when he made the game. Like, he wanted to be anti-competitive. He does not desire or is amused by the competitive scene in any form or whatever. And that's cool. I'm used to that now. I'm kind of over it. Not really a big deal. I shit on it because like I'm doing it for stream value. I'm not legitimately that mad at Smash 4's existence. but I don't enjoy it compared to PM or Melee altogether, to be totally honest here. But one thing I do want you to know, is that don't think because Smash 4 is the game being pushed by... Remember here, Nintendo America is mostly at the mercy of Nintendo Japan. So whatever NOJ wants, NOA does. There's no backsassing, as you already know. This is kind of the typical thing. So don't think that nobody doesn't know Smash there. When I tell you that JC's legit, JC works at Nintendo. This nigga, this fine gentleman, knows what L canceling is, knows what wave shouting is, he knows all the tech skill in Melee. He knows that shit. I don't know if he can do it. I mean, there's no Melee setup there at all whatsoever. Obviously, it wouldn't be one anywhere near there. But so no, like when there was at one point, me, him, and D were having a conversation. He's talking about like all of the tech you can do, like the follow-up options you can do after like a down throw with Ryu. Like he was spitting like all this Ryu like fucking meta game shit at us, and I was like, niggas at Nintendo play Smash kind of competitively. Niggas play Smash competitively at Nintendo. Nigga, that shit cray, son. Nigga, that shit cray. So don't think for a second there is no one there who does not know anything about Smash tech. You have people there, son. Believe it or not, Nintendo Treehouse crew are way cooler than you ever thought possible. And I thought that would be worth your time knowing, son. Cray, son. So I have connects to Nintendo PR. So I don't know what the future is to come. But whenever I do get Yoshi Woolly World, again, no thirst. But you know, I might send them like a Twitch DM and be like, yo, son, I'm playing Nintendo Woolly World. Let me know. Actually, let me pause real quick, right? Son, let me know if there's anything you want me to do for Nintendo to help hype the game. You know, I'm here to help you guys out. Completely no thirst. Not even looking for an offer, promotion, or anything. But I want to throw my name out there as a positive reference and influence for the hype of Yoshi Woolly World. I'll probably be doing like a 24-hour marathon stream or some shit like that when the game comes out in USA. But you know, I'm gonna probably shoot them a text or a DM and be like, yo, what's up? If you need me to do anything, or if it's anything Nintendo wants me to help do, I'm here for you, son. I'm here for you, man. Real shit. So that might be a thing in the future. I don't know yet, but just thought I'd let y'all guys know. You know, I have homies at the Treehouse crew. I have homies that like that. I have connects I never thought I would have. I never thought this even be a tangible thing. I was hoping it would happen, but I didn't think it actually was already. It's way better than I thought. So if anything, it reinforces to me that I'm doing the right thing by being myself and being outspoken and never having had give a shit what anyone thought about what I did, developer or anything. Well, I don't know who else would really be opposed to me or whatever, but you know, whatever, developer or chat shitter, both of them blow me, son. You know where I'm at. You know what I do. If you're watching me, it's because hopefully I'm doing the right thing and you like what you see. Outspoken, whether right or wrong, I'm here to give you my feedback on things. Hopefully, you know, you saw a sample of that with the insight of the whole Twitch Elite Partnership Program and whatnot. But let's continue though, because I'm almost done with announcements. Alright, so I have connects there, which through a couple of people, again, I got more pictures to show you here. You know, not only did I meet them, but you know, I also met you know, there is Tim Romero who works at, I forgot where, he knows me, he's a homie. I know Tim and Eric at whatever the fuck, I forgot he works at too, but he knows me. I'm sorry, there's so many people I couldn't remember all of them here. You know, they know me. These people here, these 5 people here know me. That's at least 6 confirmed connects if you include the cutie girl earlier whose name I forgot, I'm sorry, but I know enough people that it's very likely I can go to E3 next year. If I choose to do it again, if I will pursue doing it again, I'm pretty sure I can get in there, son. Like, real shit. So, that might be cool. And if I do next year, actually, kind of, yeah, boom. If I do it next year, I'm likely to do it harder and longer. I would say the entire time, because you know, look how many celebrities went on the last day. Kanye West and Anita were both there. I can shut up Twitter so hardcore with them two being there. And again, I didn't get to play anything. There were so many demos I didn't get to play because I was all day one shit. Oculus Rift and Morpheus actually probably would be able to be played in a prompt manner on day 3. So I would love to, and of course both D1 and HBox both stayed until fucking day 3. So I'm kind of salty that I'm not there day 3. So just to give you an idea of I'm likely to go. I'm likely to be able to get into it next year. So we'll see what happens though. I am more confident in my outspokenness. I already went over that earlier, so you know about that one. And a lot of cops, man. Okay, the #1 conversation being had at the Twitch VIP party was, son, are you coming to TwitchCon? At first I was like, I don't want to go to this dumbass fucking Twitch chat IRL, Kappa out loud, meme fest with full of shitters and nut huggers and all that. Blah, 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 blah. But honestly, that was a preconceived notion. I can tell you, based off of what I saw at this right here, it is not. There might be a bunch of Kappa, whatever. But it's opportunity, dude. These are your chance to connect with people and be around and get that rare, godlike AB conversation with people that are doing it better than you. The #1 thing you see me follow the meta here is that you surround yourself with people smarter than yourself. People I would have never met otherwise through streaming, I now know and befriend, and them being a positive, bright, intelligent person has reflected positively on me by continuing to remind me that it's always healthy to have a great, diverse, positive outlook on everything. And what streaming changed me so far. Sorry, my voice is like really dying now. So yes, I am now going to TwitchCon. I will be meeting a lot of people there. There's currently no speedrunners going, and they want to have a speedrun panel. And they asked me about coming. Not only that, but my face is going to be on every water bottle there. So the tryhard face is going to be on water bottles at TwitchCon. And dude, their parties are really upbeat. As you already know, Twitch is a very awesome company. I know I sound really biased when I say that. I could elaborate further if I wasn't so fucking tired. But there were so many things about that party that I was like, whoa. The company I work for is great. The impression I got from every single Twitch cop was great. It was all enthusiasm. The sky is the limit. I've already elaborated earlier on the miracle of the most open, free platform that is the internet, and how it's continually changing with the meta of how everyone's being engulfed with the immersive experience of streaming now. I don't see it's not gonna go anywhere anytime soon, and I've only had more and more opportunity the further I push it. You know, and I have so many ideas, and I mean this too. I have so many fucking ideas. You don't even know what I have planned, dude. Dude, the #1 thing I do here, son, you already fucking know. I told you about all the shit I do about the positivity and the motivation and all that. Son, I ordered 3 of these dry erase boards, and to me, anytime I have an idea, I have one of these things near me to jot these things down, dude. Ideas, it's like brain money. If you let those ideas slip, you're letting them go, dude. I have so many things. For example, this new shit here. This new scene with the fucking the wannabe Jon Stewart thing now, where I ran about something and I have the thing playing that way you see right next to me. That was one of the ideas I have on this shit right here, dude. I'm pushing myself to up the quality, to up the immersive. Things here are gonna be so further immersive with whatever I want to accomplish relevant to streaming that you're gonna be like, damn nigga, you getting it? I'm trying to get it, man. So I have ideas, dude. You don't even know. So yeah, my gut reaction is that I had such a great time there. I now want to go to TwitchCon, and hopefully what I've described today will change your perceived notion about it too. It may be like 50% memes or whatever, but based off what I've seen, dude, I guarantee you all the engineers at Twitch are all smart, savvy, intelligent people that would love, that have no ego and would love to meet you. Like, you know, if you know any of them by name, if Kixelated or Hostchop is like someone you know by name, dude, they would love to meet you there. They will talk to anyone, dude. They love everyone there, dude. Trust me. They E3 brainwashed me, son. I'm just keeping it real, man. I'm keeping it real, son. So yeah, if you're gonna be in West Coast, dude, come to TwitchCon, man, because I'm excited, dude. I am legit excited. I'm a believer. I wish I could elaborate further. I'm so tired though, I can't even remember anymore. So here we are, dude. I don't even know how long the stream's been going on now, but I have reached the very end. 10 hours. Talking so much, and my throat's actually going out now. Alright, dude, you listened to all of it, son. We made it to the very end. And also, this conference here is totally in the wrong time. I don't even know what the fuck I just had this playing here. But in future, if I do real talks, I'll have the actual relevant thing playing at the time. We're done, though. We're done. So I'm going to highlight that right here. That means now we're down to posters, son. Let's do some fucking posters, man. Dude. Dude, my flux just went off again. Goddamn, that's terrible. That feel when flux that goes off. That's so bad, dude. Okay, all right.